Oh, hey, it's fine now.
We good?
The problem was, yeah. We're good.
Okay.
Not sure that my settings are where they should be, but let me readjust those and go live again.
Goes up for a reverse.
Yeah, we're live! Yay!
Hey guys.
Sorry about how much fucking effort that took. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, it's kind of a mess.
That sucks. Stupid router slash storm slash everything.
Yeah. Florida's great.
Florida's real great. Best. Yeah. That's what our image quality actually looks at right now. Okay, there we go. That's doable. Hey everybody, how's it going?
Exciting.
I'm just gonna go ahead and repost this shit on social media to note that it's working again.
Yeah. Maybe this time for more than a few seconds.
Oh, it wasn't working for a few seconds even. Thank you all for your patience.
Enjoy Rotting Face, Magic Johnson.
Oh! A cursed hellish zombie, forever wandering the landscape doing sick ducks to sate his bloodlust. Okay. But yes, we are live now. Thank you all so much.
Yeah. Thanks for sticking around.
Yeah.
That was clearly a mess.
It's a real bad false start. Oh, thanks, Jimmy Juice. I actually popped over there to say that in the live feed. I'll go ahead and do it again anyways. I really do appreciate that. It's so easy to forget stuff like that.
Right.
Notifying the Discord when I'm sitting here just trying to get shit to work.
We've already got a suggestion for MD Battlefrog for Bust a Move.
Can you pull out the notepad?
Yeah, I guess.
Write things down this stream?
I guess that makes sense.
I've never done that before.
Should do that.
Our refresh, our shutter speed perfectly matches our frame rate. So everything's weirdly smooth.
Brings it up court.
But very bright. Which I'm okay. Yeah, Justice Zach, we're back. How's it going, everybody? Hot cheese taters and hat your cow. Hi, Zach.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Broyles. It has been a while.
Right? Ely Broyles.
I was like, I don't feel very sexually harassed. Where's Mr. Broyles?
No.
Mr. Broyles is like, we got a suggestion before we started.
Uh-huh.
Trying to remember what it was. Sorry, guys. I'm totally blanking.
Elkill says strike.
Which one, though? You gotta choose one. Is it Desert Strike?
He doesn't say. Then, Zet
Saber Juno?
Says, Nat Attack Mario Paint.
Fake Megaman fan. We actually don't have the mouse for the SNES. We've been meaning to get that.
That's true.
Because it's fairly affordable.
Choose one. $10 should be for all.
This is like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me.
We didn't change that voice
clip.
clip.
Is working on that. That's hilarious. I didn't remember doing that. I guess 7 Saga. Just as Zach did say, the Game Boy player, go ahead and... Or Super Game Boy. We're getting Bub Z1. Zach Rowe, it is not that kind of stream, no matter how much Ely Broyles wishes it was. Let's see. I swear to God, there was something else way at the beginning, but of course I can't see it now.
Right, it's too far back.
It's in the forever ago stream. I just want helicopters. Okay, let's do Desert Strike then.
Sure, we'll just start leading it off with Desert Strike.
Oh yeah, Mario Kart. Wait, we gotta do Mario Kart because Jimmy Juice was here like minutes before the stream started. We'll just do Mario Kart now and then you don't have to write it down.
Right, that's true.
Yeah, we'll just do that.
Nobody actually wants to see you, Magic Johnson, no slam dunk.
Boku no Academia of Dunks. Acadunkia.
And then we also have Bust Move on here too, so I won't forget that.
MD Battlefrog says, Fire Striker, you and Bob both. We only have one wireless controller and the other controller won't quite reach.
Where's... Oh, it's Super Mario Kart.
Yes. The cart is very super. Aerobiz, so Bob can order 11 glitched out planes. I feel like we can't do that till Vox shows up.
Right.
We're playing on a FrameMeister via composite because S-Video doesn't work. I didn't ask Mantic Zero about the nature of their SNES, other than, hey, is your SNES RGB modded? No. Fuck. So that's why our video quality here and in the video is much less than you would expect from our normal SNES content. You know what? I'll go ahead and write that down.
Things seem fine so far. Oh yeah, I guess we should probably explain. This place is broken.
Oh yeah. No, it's in the title and stuff.
Okay.
This is Bob's favorite Mario Kart. Yeah, there's no pause menu to go to here.
I'm trying to break
it. The DMA function being broken may not actually affect this as much as it does a lot of games. Which is surprising, honestly. I thought the mid-screen split would have caused some problem.
Right.
Let's see, I got some Aerobiz, I got Terranigma, Kirby Superstar. Yeah, Kirby Superstar probably will break in amazing ways.
We did bring it up and try something on there during the video.
We just played the intro.
No, we played
and that other game. We didn't play actual Kirby Superstar.
That's true. Man, okay. I don't think anything's going wrong.
Okay.
Now, I guess we can maybe finish this one race, just see if it does anything weird for the windscreen.
Said Saber Juno says, Bob, you gotta drift. Kevin K says, what about Lee Carvalho's putting challenge? I know nothing of this game, but I'm writing it down. How are you guys doing today? We just recorded an episode of Gigabit Seats for the executive producers.
Exciting.
I mean, we tried some weird chips. Man, that effect looks so wrong. And I don't think glitched wrong, I think FrameMeister / composite wrong.
Probably. Ranked out.
Okay, so that's not...
Not seeing anything go wrong.
Also, these composite settings seem way too saturated. But...
Okay, so Mario Kart didn't do anything.
We're good, that doesn't do anything.
What are we doing, Bust Move, or...?
Yeah, sure, let's do Bust Move. I like Bust Move. Ryan Huff wants to see Starfox. I own Starfox, so... we can do that. Also, if we did that update, that homebrew update for the SD2 SNES. Ah! Buster Move.
Does Buster Groove actually have anything to do with Buster Move?
No, Buster Groove isn't even Taito.
Okay.
Yeah. Without asking me, Bob overwrites my save file.
What?
It's too late now, Bob. Too late now.
I'm sure.
It said continue new game. You're like, new game? I don't give a shit about dance progress. Get out of here.
Yeah, Dan's
I need that Dottie line.
Dan's been playing it on this year.
I actually have.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Wow.
Nah, I'm one of them fake Busta Move fans. I don't actually like this game. Too cute. It's a dumb, cute game. I'm not seeing anything so far.
Yeah.
The main thing that helps with causing problems with this is any game where it has to suspend the memory to swap out assets and then bring it back. So like a pause screen in Kirby Superstar, I believe, will cause problems. I don't know how Starfox is gonna go though.
Yeah, we're not seeing anything go wrong here. Maybe just stop.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Zach Rowe, we did the intro to Super Mario RPG, but we didn't play the main thing, so we could actually... Oh yeah, I guess I should have told you, this doesn't actually work with the quick menu button.
Weird?
Yeah, the SD2 SNES can't inject the code properly.
Weird.
Yeah. Clay Fighters.
Oh god.
But yeah, we should probably... Well, I guess we did some real combat and stuff in Super Mario RPG, and I just edited it out of the video because it didn't work, so... We're not gonna do Super Mario RPG again. That intro was messed up, though. Weirdly enough, the Kirby Superstar intro, it was fine. I don't know how the gameplay will go, though. Here we go. Go ahead and reset that.
Okay, so Desert Strike is up next?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Also, Lee Broyles wanted us to play some game called Take Your Shirt Off. I don't know what that's
Where
on
is that?
Man, the bus...
Uh-oh. It still thinks it's bust move, Dan. Help.
The frame rate just takes a really long time.
Yeah, it does.
Once it drops a signal. I feel like not enough was done to stress how long it takes compared to everything. Because the OSSC doesn't take anywhere near this long. Yeah, I could see why a game switching between 480i and 480p or 240p and 480i would be unplayable on that.
Yeah.
Whereas on the OSSC, it looks all right. Especially now that we have a TV that can accept
some early EA games,
like 960. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's see, the intro of RPG was incredible. A wall of glitchy graphics picking up each... Yeah, no, Bob and I really enjoyed that. It's just like a grid of blue lines. Oh, and then the hell! Yeah, it kept resizing. That was good. I enjoyed it. Yeah, this seems fine. Co-pilot Xavier Thomas, here we go. Now, Bob, you're a professional at this.
I definitely
didn't even get through it! You didn't give me enough time!
Oh man, I haven't played these since I played them back on the actual, or my original Super Nintendo.
Yeah, that's how long it's been for me, but this is exactly how I remember it so far.
Oh no.
Hey, it's fine!
Let's get some sprites on screen.
Everything seems okay. Let's see. Jimmy Juice asks, unrelated to the stream, but when are you guys gonna give, when are you gonna give Desert Bus a chance?
I don't think
it would be the ultimate statement on the rest of the games in the Giving Games a Chance series if we also gave that game a chance. Contra 3. That is a thought. Write that down. Also, the owner of the SNES, Mantic Zero, wanted us to play Mega Man X2, like get to gameplay.
Oh, okay.
Because Mega Man X1 apparently breaks it in an amazing way, but he doesn't own X2 or X3. So the onus is on us. Oh, we have a great recommendation from Toad here. Shown in Nanashi Bay.
Oh, yes.
Is that anime out?
I think that's going.
Oh, shit. We may have to review the Halcyon guy.
Man, I can't get it to glitch anywhere. I hate to just leave, but I might have to. Like, I don't see anything go wrong.
Which, I mean, yeah, no, this is a fun game to play, but it's not having any problems, so we may have to move along.
What's the next one?
Zed Saber Jr. saying, drift the copter, Bob. Let's go ahead and do some Super Game Boy requires us switching stuff.
Yeah.
We'll wait till later. Check Bub Z1.
Fair.
Bob blows himself up instead of... Is it not working again?
It's not working again.
Are he hitting all four at the same time? That's weird. Normally it doesn't have that much issue. Because I knew the bus move thing didn't work.
Right.
That happened to me when I was, check this out, playing that! The thing I did!
Something Dan would never do.
Don't worry about it. I'll just start over.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Just put that Eric seal of approval. Let's see. Toad asks, if Bub Z1 malfunctions, how would you tell? That would be it.
Yeah, okay, I was like, it's a big subtitle. It's probably it.
How would we tell? I imagine Terranigma is probably gonna have problems.
Probably.
What could possibly go wrong?
You know, outside of Mario Kart, we've been doing a lot of Western developed stuff. Well, really just that basketball game at the beginning, Bubsy and Desert Strike. But so far, it's ratio-wise more Western developed than Eastern developed. Bob, you seem to be having troubles playing the game.
What are you talking about? This is my pro play, Bub Z1.
Is this like a slow speed run is the point, or?
It's getting all the yarns the point. You don't need to.
You already missed a lot.
Look. This is how you play Bub Z1. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you don't understand.
I guess I don't. I'll never be half the Bub Z fan that Bob is. You know, Bub Z was hard enough back in the day with no input latency.
Oh god, that killed me.
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong, Bub Z? Unfortunately, nothing, so we just have to stop playing. I'm sorry.
Well, we don't know. Maybe the end of level glitches out. We just don't even know. Megaman Soccer.
Every time.
I like that suggestion. I rented Megaman Soccer a lot as a kid.
Oh no.
Despite not really getting it.
Whoa, whoa.
Not that you can get that game, you know? Like, why are there 9 woodmen? Ronnie Marston said, sorry, I added an H into his last name. Hey guys, how's you doing?
Oh no,
right? Just playing some Bub Z on this broken SNES, which isn't breaking. Megaman and bass.
Man.
Hey Bob, we may be good here.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
I think you may be right.
Bub Z. Okay.
We're doing Terranigma.
Terranigma.
How are you doing, Ronnie? Get all through these supers. Terr. You weren't there. There we go. Oh. Well, go to.
This is the Japanese section.
Yeah, it would have a different name in Japan. We do have a translation patch though, so go to translations near the bottom, and now go to T's. Swear to God, I thought I saw it for a second. Where the hell is it stored?
Maybe it's just in the European games.
I mean, it might be, but this is a US SNES.
Yeah.
So it's not going to play that. Maybe it was put under hacks for some reason. Oh, wait. Back out of this. Go to Game Series Collections. Developer. Quintet isn't there. Who's the publisher on that? Wasn't it Enix? Okay, so go to publisher. Back out. Go to... Oh, there is no publisher. Damn it. I cannot remember where the hell Terranigma is on here. Because we had it. We played it in another live stream, but I cannot...
There we go. I found a version.
Okay, where was it?
It was under like best of, and then some random dude who made a list of games or favorite games.
Yeah, that's where it was last time too.
So bad.
Yeah, I don't know how these things keep ending up in the weird ancillary collections, but not like in the actual place they should be.
Light side and dark side.
Oh fuck! Ronnie says, laid up on the floor, I pulled my back or pinched a nerve or something. Dude, I fell down some stairs like 3 years ago and it fucked me up like that. I had to do a podcast lying on the floors. The dumbest shit ever. Sorry to hear that. It's awful. Like, I feel like the worst experience when you're fucked up like that is writing one of those electric... I think the intro's gonna be fine, so if we could move past that. We have no data.
Oh no.
Yeah, maybe we did play somewhere else.
Yeah, it must have been a different place.
Yes, Acidia, we're still messing with the busted SNES. An electric wheelchair.
Oh yeah,
at a grocery store going over tile.
Oh man.
That was excruciating because it just keeps bumping. Ugh. You think they would think about that? Like they clearly have wheelchairs because they expect disabled people to come in. Okay, so I'm really bummed out that I don't know where our save file is because I feel like that would have helped.
Right.
Super Fire Pro Wrestling Premium X. I don't think that's the... Is Premium X a real version of that game, or are you fucking with me?
Yeah, because The menu, you don't get the pause
You don't get
menu
that until pretty far into this.
Yeah.
Pro wrestling. Yeah, so we should tell someone, hey, someone, go watch our SNES Roulette live streams and try to find out how we booted this game.
Yes.
So that way you can tell us, and then we can, unless you think you're able to speedrun this real fast. Yes or no?
Yeah, no, this takes
okay,
too
then
long.
back out.
All right. What's next?
So we're gonna put a question mark next to that. Let's try Lee Carvalho's putting challenge.
Oh my god. Wait, whoops. Is it two
yeah,
E's?
it should be L-E-E. Okay, I'm not seeing that. Try under C for Carvalho. C-A-R. Nope. Okay, now we're gonna try putting challenge under P.
Whoops.
Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, no. Power.
Nope. Yep.
Nope.
It ends at pushover. Okay. So we're gonna cross that one off. We don't have it. Clay fighters.
We have that, sadly.
Unfortunately. Yeah. Duck Invasion says, hey boys. Hey Duck.
Yeah. What's going on?
Y'all do Zelda, asks Mr. Blue Jackal. We did it during that video and it basically had no problems.
Right.
Yeah, in fact, I think it literally, literally did nothing.
Oh, well, that's a mess in the middle there.
This can't be right.
Yeah, no, this is clearly breaking. So we did it.
Yet again, though, it was a real moment of how would you know? So at very least the stage select, or the character select, was really broken.
Kathy versus Helga. Time out.
Nope, okay. Yeah, the audio in Clay Fighters is so muddled and quiet. And what a great game. Acidi says, how about Super Valis 4? I'll write that down. Because we like the Valis games, what we've played.
Unlike Clay Fighter.
Which no one actually likes. Oh, Toad says Lee Carvalho's putting challenge is a Simpsons joke, and I missed that because I was looking down.
Oh, right,
I forgot that was the name of that.
Yeah, I remember that
I know the
episode.
exact thing you're talking about. I did not remember the name of the celebrity, or because had I remembered that. You know.
So it looks like nothing else is screwing up. Maybe we just leave.
Zed Saber Juno says, yes, I broke this next. But yeah, I think we're good here.
All right.
That was pretty weird though.
Yeah.
Just the random garbage spewing onto the screen. Okay, so Clay Fighters is done. Let's try Nanashi Bay. Not sure you know, it's a Japanese game.
There's a Japanese section.
One more. Okay, two more.
So many shades.
There we go. Halfway down. Half. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah. We didn't have any problems with ActRaiser when we did that. I think our batting average was actually better in our recorded video than it has been here.
Right.
This game's too good. It's too much. Hopefully that series is just this thing eating some damn apples. Bob, you got to do the headbutt.
There it is.
That's how you get them apples. I wonder if that first tree had anything. Maybe not. Yeah, okay, it looks like you got them all.
Oh.
He's so sad.
Oh no!
No, Bob, the teddy bear is too powerful. How do you fly? Ah, jeez. Bob, you can't leave without all the apples. Come on now.
Oh god, it's not an apple.
No, it's not. That is a bear. Bob's learning. Okay.
Cheap.
So nothing weird here.
Nothing weird here.
Nanashi Bay is good. We got that. So you could do Mega Man Soccer or Contra 3. It's up to you.
Mega Man Soccer it is.
Okay. Jimmy Juice says powerful. Was that intentional, Dan? The powerful thing? I did say powerful. It's very... Bob.
What? Is that not okay?
It's fine. At least you did choose Dustman.
Where is he? There we go. Nice.
Yeah, somebody, Anonymous actually said, Woodman, please! So there you go. You solved it. Nice, gray woodman. But Bob, Anchor.
They didn't translate it. It's still called Blues Field. What in the what?
Yeah, that really weirded me out as a kid. I'm like, why is his level named Blues? See, everything seems normal here. Yeah, the computer's just, you know, wrecking you. Yeah, that
Pretty normal.
seems normal, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's
strike it off the list.
Oh no.
You know, we haven't tried the SD2 SNES on my SNES.
Huh.
My broken SNES that does weird shit with games. At some point, we're just gonna start doing that to get some results.
What is it? The Contra 3?
Yeah.
I don't think that has a real pause screen either. We need to get some games with real pause screens that fill the screen with stuff.
I have to wonder if Super Valis 4 had that. UN Squadron was suggested. I mean, we need to do Mega Man X2 at some point.
Yes.
Yeah, Toad's pointing out that the SD2 SNES, has tentative, you know, still being worked on, super effects being built into it.
Right.
And yeah, I haven't gotten that update, but I heard it's there. Honestly, I don't know, I bought some super effects games, and I'm fine. Demon Dog!
Yeah, right.
Or probably Alien Dog, but whatever. I never noticed that was weird Japanese-looking writing on that sign. Say, Bob.
Hey.
How'd that go?
It was pretty bad.
It seems like it's fine, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, what's that? Wait, I can hold those two buttons to just hold two guns
Yeah.
to do that?
To be cool.
That's hilarious.
Is it practical? Maybe not. But sure is cool. Hey, Bob.
Hey.
Don't worry, a city is definitely not saying anything terrible about you or your skill.
Oh, yes.
We have another suggestion here.
Oh, yeah.
Green Dog.
Green dog.
What else? We haven't tried Rockman and Forte yet. Mr. Fields pointing out that some of the bombs later in the level do weird effects. So it might. We'll have to get to the point where they nuke stuff.
Yeah, this part where you have to cut driver at the corner for a little bit.
Because it's cool.
Yeah. Whoops.
'Cause your dad let you borrow his car. Beanopolis says, play my Contra Maker level. Bradley Hodges says, how about Top Gear? I don't know. Yeah, Top Gear might work. Write that down. Yeah, I figure after this we should, Turtles in Time has been suggested. I don't remember having a pause screen, but it may have screwed up menus or something. We do need to play X2 or... Yeah, probably X2 after this. Megaman Forte after that, because Megaman Forte does have a lot of menus as well. There you go. Yeah, burn them. Like you don't even need them. Wait. Okay, that is how those graphics are supposed to look. It's like, what the hell's with that bomb? Oh, it's bad art. Okay, got it. There we go. We're almost there, Bob. Just need to survive a little longer.
Here it goes.
Okay.
Yeah,
everything's good. Let's go ahead and move on.
All right.
So let's do Mega Man X2.
Sure.
If I remember this yeah, they just don't have it there. So go to Capcom as a developer under the game series collections. You were just on it. It was the last stop. Yeah, okay. And then franchise or developer, yeah, Capcom. M, obviously. Why in the world are these this?
Then X3 isn't here.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you doing?
Have all of them in any spot. Any one spot. Boys. Yes, I do have Starfox, and I do intend to throw Starfox in at some point. So I'm gonna circle Starfox and Kirby. Because we're just waiting on me to get my ass up and throw that in. Which obviously the Framemeister has a lot of troubles with.
Yes.
Gotta love the analog interference in that color. You know, I heard a lot about the Framemeister having...
Oh my god! There, finally,
well then,
did something.
I imagine the boss will probably have some problems with that. So is it only gonna affect that background layer, or is it gonna affect stuff in here? Wow, yeah, it's just the deep background that gets affected. Man, that's pretty weird. Mega Man 7 clearly had way more background layers.
Yes.
Way more parallax. Bradley Hodges weeping over Green Dog.
Yeah.
Jimmy Juice says, footage of X9 leaked. As in, yeah. It sounds like you guys need to reorganize your SD card. It sounds like we need to organize our SD card. That is... We did not organize that. That came in a pack. Try now. So you have multiple layers of background.
There you go.
Yeah, nice light show. Pretty dope. Yeah, what happens to that thing's leg? Yeah, gets fucked up.
Yeah, it does.
What? You can't escape? Can't keep running away. I believe it was Justice Egg who's asking us to do a specific mod of X3. Which
that.
one? Which one did you want, man? Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, we'll just pass him up. We don't even care. Don't fight him, Bob. It's not worth it. Oh, yes. Oh, wow.
Yeah, no,
that actually is... Oh, he's on the same layer as you. That's why. Huh, I wonder if the boss will have any problems then.
His room probably will.
I mean, Overdrive Ostrich definitely will. Wait, okay, so since he is a background layer...
Right, he like dropped in
and became blackness all around him. Oh, that is amazing! Help me, they didn't build my chest completely. Kids keep throwing peanuts in there. They keep saying, you look hungry, Mr. Robot, throwing peanuts in my holes. Just do it again.
Yeah.
Get a nice, okay.
Just, what about your feet? I'm gonna die trying to do this to every part of him.
Okay,
Fine.
it's mostly the purple.
Yeah,
For whatever reason, the purple is what he's weak. Is where he's weakest. That's great.
Finally getting some results here.
Derek T's like, let me just scroll myself off the screen and fix it one moment.
Yeah.
Okay, so X2 confirmed for Pretty Borked. Man, I'm thinking backgrounds-wise, the Overdrive Ostrich stage is going to be the most interesting.
Yeah.
Do you want to manage chat real quick, and I'll get us
I was
through
gonna
that?
say either that or the one on a truck, Wheel Gator.
Oh yeah,
Wheel Gator might be pretty screwed up too.
yeah. But yeah, with Overdrive Ostrich, the main reason is not only does the desert have so many layers in the background, there's Sandstorm, and I think those two are gonna fuck up pretty beautifully.
Saber says, I demand to hear Bubble Crab stage music. Oh no!
It's like Sim City in the background. Wow, it's weird that chunks of it just become green.
Hi, Zacharo. Let's see. Yeah, I say he's also asking for Bubble Crab. Oh wow. We're too late, guys.
I mean, we can do some Bubble Crab. Oh man.
Darkseid says Gerard Sandstorm.
Huh. Weird.
Is that Tetris in the background? This intro?
It could be.
Yeah, right. God. Pause that. Yeah, oh no, it's gonna be... Whoa!
Yes, it's beautiful.
Whoa. Duff McLeod's
highly original.
Yes.
With his music.
Wow, look at that.
It's great. And then it never like scrolls away because it's looping.
Oh man, that's why it just stays broken?
Yep.
Interesting.
It was worth it!
Good job, Megaman, you
did a thing. You killed yourself.
Hi, Arthur Mello. He says, what's happening again? We're using a broken Super Nintendo.
Yep. We are trying to see what glitches we can find in this pretty broken Super Nintendo. It's pretty all over the spot, where sometimes you won't see anything in a game, and other times you will see amazing things.
Retroactive says he wants... Jeez, screw a lot in there. Super Punch Out, Sunset Riders, and Terranigma. We already tried Terranigma. I'm waiting on somebody to get back to us with a where we played it last.
Yeah, because we had a save file, which is important for Terranigma because you need to be able to pause to cause problems. Okay, there we go.
Better write down
It's
Sunset.
beautiful. Hey, Bob.
Oh no.
I'm flying through the air.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Can't you tell?
Sunset Riders and...
Okay, so that's about all we're gonna get out of Overdrive Ostrich.
Now you can exit this level or anything.
Yeah. But there. I love seeing sharpening halos. And doesn't like the Frame Meister.
Dustin McKinney says, I don't know why, but 2D game glitches like this one you're trying to make my skin crawl.
Yeah, no, that's fair. It's probably the creepypasta has programmed you to be afraid of it.
Jimmy Juice says Super Punch Out, worst Punch Out.
Oh man. Also wrong. But okay. Nobody really liked that game as much as me, I've noticed over the years.
Right? Chad Taterson says the sky turned into a sweater.
Did you say Chad Taterson?
Yes.
For some reason he keeps calling you Chad Taterson.
I don't know.
Are you a Chad? Yes, no.
Pilot Wings, did we have that on the list yet?
No, we don't have that on the list. Did we try that?
We played that during the actual video.
Did we?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Did we? I think we did that during another live stream. We did that during the 7th Saga live stream, waiting for Star Falcon to show up.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I don't think we tried that in that video, because I think I would have remembered editing the entire thing out.
Said Dirty Seriously says, I'll take it. Justin McKinney says, but that's the thing, creepypastas don't do it for me.
Huh. Damn. Input latency.
You did it, Dan. You convinced him. The city definitely didn't say anything hurtful.
No.
No.
You promise?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, we got a lot of bubble crafts requests. Maybe
do that.
Maybe do that.
I do want to boot Wheel Gator. That could be the last one.
Yeah, I'm interested in seeing Wheel Gator.
Oh,
yeah, it's gonna be messed up.
Such a beautiful sunset.
Right? Oh, is it? Bum, bum, bum.
I like how it's
Secrets revealed about Megaman X2.
It's like animating too. What the hell is it?
Just he says, I don't say hurtful stuff.
He would never. How dare you?
Justin says, oh, what about messing with Wire Sponge's weather system?
The foreground layer in Overdrive Ostrich's stage didn't seem to affect it, so I'm led to believe that only stuff like that stationary background tile is gonna mess up in this game. Whoa! That is the best shit! Bob, look at this. One sec.
Oh wow, like pops through one color.
Wow!
That's amazing! That's insane.
That's freaking dope! So epilepsy warning, I guess.
Entropy says, now it really is a creepypasta. Shadow Dark says, the holodeck is broken.
Okay.
Derek T says, it's all sensitive, you're just too close to it to appreciate it.
You just did the sign.
Ocean Rave. Suddenly seizures. Yes. Yes,
dude,
basically,
that's awesome.
Jesus.
I wonder which part of the background it is that's doing that.
Man, every part.
I can't, because like, now it's just a tiny singular piece. Wow, this is so weird the way it's affecting this. Shit.
Sean Campbell says, can you do Super FX games like Starfox next? I saw a video of someone playing the game was a cartridge tilted a bit. And it worked, but it had super slow, or it was super slow since it couldn't read the chip. Weird.
So what I figure is gonna happen with the super effects is that it'll probably be fine. Because it's actually just what happens with the super effect is that the super effects chip just spools pre-processed data off of the cartridge and on into the system. I'm gonna go ahead and bail. So I imagine that's probably gonna be fine, but yeah, I own Stunt Race FX and Starfox, and hopefully I didn't throw Stunt Race FX in the trash where it belongs.
Zach Gross suggests Bill Limber's Combat Basketball. I wrote it down just because I'm like, what in the world is that?
Probably another Simpsons joke for me to fall for.
Probably. Justin Egg says, yeah, let's take the gameplay from the stream and then write a creepypasta for it with Dan narrating. Through the next, Ben drowned within days. Weekly Games and More. If you can't tell what it means by Glitchy Live Show, I think you can now.
So that's what the SNES does. It breaks various background elements and sprites and things. Huh. Okay. We're gonna bail.
Acidia says sent FX Racer would have been better if the frame rate wasn't garbage.
I agree. I mean, its input latency is lower than a lot of modern games.
And Zacro says that is a real game, the basketball one.
Okay. Wheelgator and then bail?
Yeah, sure. We don't need to play much Real Gator. I just want to see what it does.
Yeah, because the city should be interesting.
Right.
Bah.
Cheese Taterston says, okay, I'm back. Had to figure out how to change my name on Discord, lol. I have to wonder if he's chatting.
Awesome. Okay, it's just corrupted the sky.
Yeah, not too
Not
much
too bad at all, yeah. I see. Okay. And that's basically the background tile for the whole thing.
Okay.
So we're good.
Yeah.
We're good. Gonna...
It looks like next...
Well, let's do Mega Man and Bass.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Because these Mega Man games seem to have problems.
Right. Oh, you didn't even write Mega Man X2. I guess you just knew.
Yeah, because that was from Mantic Zero.
Right.
Let's see.
Justin McKinney says, what makes your SNES broken in a different way, Dan?
So this SNES was sent in by Mantic Zero, and apparently it has problems with the DMA function of the console. So its DMA processor is corrupting things. I don't think that was supposed to look like that at all. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to show one thing, get blown up, and then show that.
Yeah.
So already this is weird.
Zacro, we do have a Discord. It's not patron tier. You can just...
It should be in the description of this stream.
Yep. You can just make your own account there and get going.
So which one do we want to be?
Just be Megaman. Every time we like play his bass, just go bad.
He can't kill things is his problem.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh my god, it's already Yellow Devil. How is it that's already in memory? That's insane.
Get out of here, Yellow Devil. Oh my god, I love the multiple layers of scrolling broken stuff. Oof, that's amazing. Oh man, even the pause screen now is completely screwed.
Wow. Wow, this is the most messed up game we've seen, for sure.
Easily, yeah.
Every single layer.
Just something about the way Mega Man 7 and Mega Man and Bass are made just breaks real good on this SNES. Oh my god, help me, my eyes. It's a single background look on every object that's black. But it stays in place, so as I'm moving, it's strobing. Good lord.
Weekly Games and More wants to know, have you tried using Glitchy SNES on Super Mario World? Yeah, we tried that during the video, right?
Yes, we tried it during the video. It didn't really do anything.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, we spent about an hour and 10 minutes straight recording that video, and I think after editing it was down to 40. I think. But yeah, the source footage was an hour and 10 for sure. Yeah, it's just like tons of garbage.
Cyber Peacock says, lol, cool.
Yeah, no, it's pretty dope.
Acidia says this game is 5 times louder than the others.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
And we're sorry for that, but that's just the game we're playing.
Derek T says, at least we're
Oh, that was the spike!
I don't know about being more playable than the Screwed Up more anymore then. Cody Payne wants X3.
Yeah, we definitely need to check out X3.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Okay, yeah, that was a spike. I had no idea, because it looks like a normal solid ceiling.
Yeah, it does. That's hilarious.
Man, that ship gets fucked up real good. Look at that.
Acidity says Big Man making these fights like that.
That are just solid ceilings.
Yes, it just looks fine.
Sky blocks instead of sky candy.
Oh man.
Okay, here we go.
Arcermella said this should be a museum. Johnson Egg wants the Zero Project mod of X3.
Okay, I think we have that on the system.
It might be the most unstable.
Cool. All the better.
Yes. Oh my god.
Wow! What is even happening? Aurora Borealis! Jesus! Is it supposed to be a normal wind effect?
I think so.
Good lord, we're gonna have to put an epilepsy warning on this video. Yeah, Mantic Zero seemed a little bummed out that his SNES was broken at first, and I'm like, no, it's beautiful. I was basically Magneto. I like how these just become, like, coral sponges.
Yeah, what is going on?
I can't pause, so I can't break the dog image. That's far enough, King. First Dr. Wily's lab, now the museum.
Toad yells, inner frame compression, y'all.
Yeah, no, the stream probably broke over that.
Yeah.
We're the only people who know this.
Also, I'm dying. That's what we need. One of our emotes should be half a Proto Man.
That is completely fair. By the way, have you seen a Bone Man yet this stream?
I haven't seen any Bone Man.
Throw a Bone Man in there.
How do I do that? Is that
you can just do that. Yeah, it's right there. Is that convenient?
It's so convenient. Check out my line friend.
I don't know why the upper part of this room is that. I don't understand that in the least.
The city points out, this is nothing because my legs lopped off. Yeah, no.
So sharp.
Seeing that as a kid without any translation
scared the hell out of you?
Yeah, I was like, they just killed Proto Man. He's just dead now. Yeah.
Sure, we'll save that amazing playthrough I did just then. 15 whole bolts.
Alright.
Man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess this one. Oh man. Oh man, the sequence is so broken.
Oh wow. Wow.
This is incredible.
Jimmy just wants to know what emotes we currently have. I'll go ahead and put all of them on here.
Yeah, go ahead.
There you go. Just to make it, it says epilepsy, huh? Well, here's your t-shirt.
Oh my lord.
Wow, this level, what even was it? I have no idea.
It was a lot.
I looked down for a second, get to see the original.
Okay, this part on the right's almost correct.
Okay.
And then it just becomes that in the foreground.
Yeah, no Fedora Joe yet. Says, wish we could all tip our fedoras.
There we go. Now that I'm thinking about it, wouldn't it make sense for the Mentar to be fedora?
Oh man.
And then it just lifts up the fedora, tips it, and then gets back underneath it.
Oh no, that'd be too good.
Okay, so that's pretty cool.
Just like this is what they call hyper-realistic. Where's the blood?
I'm just gonna kill myself and go to a different level before we... Look how broken some of these screens are. Sure, let's see how the shop looks. Welcome back, I'm Langman.
I don't know, this idiot. This is a lot worse than just not pulling out the cartridges for a while.
It does sound like it's just clipping.
Just in case, it's still better than my number 9. Fair. What?
Yeah, no, these intro sequences are just completely broken. It's amazing. Lord.
This feels says pause it, unpause it, turn into a vaporwave cover. Basically. Here's a crane, I guess.
King, huh? Here's your crane.
Yes, mate, Kasek. It is broken. It was a mystery.
Oh my god!
Whoa!
It was such a simple looking... It looks like that before, and then afterwards it's an assortment of random garbage.
Like I can see part of the bill of bills or something in there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Liberal says, we found the Holy Grail.
just occurred to me. This game had save slots.
Yeah.
That's real weird.
Yeah.
For a SNES game. Not weird at all for, like, a game on a platform with a memory card. Which ain't was.
Weekly Games and More says, I think Bowman Base and, of course, Dr. Lot, they made this SNES glitch because it's mainly Megaman games that are breaking. Yeah, they seem to have the worst problems.
That pesky pausing.
Just as I point out, this is Megaman Base, so you can actually say, "King, huh?"
Yeah. Yeah, no. What a weird boss.
Sidious says, who let Mother Brain on the level?
Good lord. People are like, we're going down!
For interactive, one of them suggests T2, the arcade game, because background stuff is messing up so much. Yeah, that's right. That's heavy on that side.
You know, I just wanted to get to a further part of this level to see if it messed up even more, but, you know, I'm good just jumping out. We'll just jump out.
Yes, Zach Rowe, it is pronounced bass because it's a musical term, not bass, like a fish.
Like a fish. It's not Megacarp and Bash. Bass.
Next we got...
Go ahead and mark off Mega Man and Bass. Like, yeah. Let's see. We have Super Fire Pro Wrestling.
Sure.
We're trying to get the stuff that doesn't require cartridge switching out of the way first.
Right. There is that X3 thing, but we can. We'll come back to that after we try some other stuff. Just because the Mega Mans have all been really screwed up, so you know we don't want to just burn all of them.
X Premium. I forgot Human Entertainment made these. Jesus. For those who don't know, Human Entertainment made SOS. For those who don't know, that's a game.
Fly, submission, suplex. So it's a Space Megaforce. Is that a game?
No, it's his suggestion for his YouTube channel name. He was asking us our opinion on it.
Oh, okay.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, if Super Space Line or whatever his name is.
Mega Super.
Mega Super Space Line, yeah.
There's no space in that.
Well, I just made it better, is all I did.
Space could make anything better. Okay, so far, very normal.
No special pause screens.
And no fucked up menus like Clay Fighters.
Okay, yes, it is a game. Okay, I'll write down Space Megaforce then. I'll do it.
I sure don't know how to play this.
Yes, mate, cassette. This is a real Super Nintendo. We were donated by, or not donated, but lent.
It was lent to us by Mantic Zero.
Mantic Zero. And it's really messed up, as you might have noticed. So it says, Dan, I remember SOS. My older brother rented that once, and we both thought it was really interesting.
Yeah, it is really interesting. It's hard to tell, too. Oh, hey.
Leave Royal says, it's timing based on grapples. Just wanted you guys to fail.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Space Megaforce is apparently also known as Super Eliste. Thanks, Toad.
These sound effects.
So I think that we've seen everything we need to here. Oh man, it's good.
Yeah, Human Entertainment's pretty good at making fluid animations. And then 3D games happened. As long as the objective is push a bunch of buttons, I got this covered, but I keep thinking it wants me to do something more than that. Man, this music's bad. Okay. But what's next, Bob?
Let's see. We did Fire Pro. Super Valis.
Okay. Super Valis 4. I don't think that came over, but I'm checking. It did!
Amazing.
I never heard of the Valis games back in the day. I only know about them because of GameSag.
Right?
By the way, nice headphones, Bob.
Oh, thanks. Retroactive 1-Up says Fire Pro returns on PS2 and is far better.
Was it made by human, though?
Who knows? It was probably made by Suda. Justin McKinney says, "What about the Japanese exclusive Spider-Man game?" You know, I played a Spider-Man game before we even started stream. Let's throw that on here.
Sure. No menus to cut to, and nothing's messing up.
Sad. League Royal says Super Ghost and Goblins. Dead Saber says Super Hidled.
Hideline.
And Mercedes says, man, I haven't played this game in years. And Tro says Brandish.
It's a great sound effect. Oh, yes. That's where
sorry, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, jeez.
What did you?
Ghosts and Goblins.
Oh, okay.
Shadow Darkseid says Z3. Was there a Strider game for the SNES? Says Justin McKinney.
I don't think there was.
So many suggestions coming in, guys.
Okay, what's the next?
The next thing, UN Squadron.
Okay, sure.
Kirby Dream Land 3.
We can't.
Yeah, we can't do that one.
My copy was stolen.
Was there a Strider game on here?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know. You know, guys, it didn't occur to me how many of my childhood games were stolen until people kept my playlist, and I'm like, oh, I can't. It was stolen. Why is it the expensive ones too? That's what I'm telling you, some fucking bastard time travel. Yeah, you and Squadron let us know. I want to go over there and turn it down.
Jimmy G says, I know you've been asked this a million times already, but who came first? Get you into normal. We came first.
We came first by at least a few months. That question is why we think about changing the name of the channel, honestly.
Yeah, right? Matt Kasek asked our favorite SNES game from childhood, present day.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no, it's hard.
Mr. Field said Skyblazer.
Skyblazer, throw that in there too.
Favorite SNES game to date? Like, probably X2. I don't know, it's complicated.
It is really complicated.
ActRaiser's a really great game.
Even a city is saying this game is so freaking hard. That should tell you guys something. It makes me feel a little better for my performance.
Firehawk is probably watching, silently judging.
League Royals says PS2 and GBA Fire Pro were Spike.
There we go. Yeah. God, why is UN Squadron so loud? It's a great game, honestly. I really enjoy it. It's a very interesting shooter.
Right? And when you don't have a pause button, it does anything, do you?
Ah! No. I mean, it does that, which is incredible. And
yeah.
You should respect it,
but no, it doesn't fill the screen.
No.
So he says, I actually managed to beat the game, though. Cool.
I've barely given it any time to see if I could. Mostly played it on streams.
Zacharo says the mini-game part where you swing back and forth bombing things might be fruitful. I don't think I've ever seen that.
No, I certainly haven't.
Mr. Field says, I only had Earthbound stolen, and I had the thief's face burned into my frontal cortex.
Had the what?
The thief's face.
That's awesome.
Yes.
That actually is one of the games that I'm not sure if it was stolen or my brother just lost when he moved. It's kind of hard to pin him down on that one. Luckily, I protected his copy of Final Fantasy 4 and 6, so we didn't lose those.
Cool.
Yeah, I feel bad that I didn't, cause he put it in a steel box. You know, one of those like fancy lock boxes, and then I don't know where it went.
Zach Rose says, I could only ever beat this with Greg Gates.
He's a guy.
Okay.
You choose him at the beginning. I'm Shin Kazuma.
So we're not supposed to be getting anything.
Yeah,
sadly.
I need to stop playing this game just
so we got Green Dog.
Oh look, Green Dog isn't here.
Isn't that Genesis?
Yeah, I think it's both.
Oh. Huh.
I thought it was both. I could be wrong. Let me just see if it's in the Europe section. Maybe it is only Genesis. I mean, I own a Genesis copy. I just assumed it was also on the SNES.
Right. So we tried Green Dog, but we couldn't find it. Top Gear.
Yeah, okay. Top Gear's got some interesting graphics going.
They said he seemed confused by Green Dog being on the SNES, so yeah.
So maybe it's not.
Maybe it's not.
I thought it was on multiple consoles at very least. But it may just be the Genesis of the Sega Genesis, or the Sega CD.
Top Gear.
Cool running.
Skyblade. Yeah, we already got Skybladers on there. Yes, retroactive one says Green Dog is only on Sega. Okay. Okay.
What?
Retroactive also says Family Dog is on SNES. Just McKitty says what's Dream Dog? So does Sleep Royals.
A terrible, terrible game that GameSack has made into a meme.
Yes, GameSack won't stop talking about it. It's just some surfer dude platformer that's awful.
Top Gear's music is really good. Damn!
Yeah, no, that's pretty nice. Now let's see about the pause screen of some sort.
Nothing.
Oh no.
It's tragic. Look at all these frames.
Matt Kasek says, do you know what's sad? The like is at 5. Does that mean we only have 5 likes on the video? Oh no.
Tragedy.
Tragedy.
Shut down the channel.
Zachary says, I don't usually like racing games, but I have weird love for Top Gear 3000. Jimmy Juice says, GameSack sounds terrible. Mr. Field says, Donkey Kong Country 3, since it has the weird map screen you drive around.
Who suggests that? Mr. Field?
Yeah, Mr. Field.
He's probably right.
Yeah, we tried Donkey Kong.
We tried 1 and 2, but we didn't try 3.
Because we were like, oh. 3.
I mean, I don't hate it. It's just not as good as 2. By a lot.
Seth Saber says, I still remember one of the Top Gear's passwords. Horizon. Is there a password screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
I passed in 3rd. I'm feeling pretty accomplished.
Toad suggests, maybe you should see Captain Novolin. Gets even more screwed up than it already is.
That's that diabetes game.
Oh my god.
Okay, what's next on the list?
Next we've got Turtles in Time.
A good game. What's that doing in this list? Right, the full name.
Shadow Darkness says, I was the first like. Leroy says, 9 likes.
Well, there you go. I guess, people bringing attention. Right, we're bad YouTubers. We're supposed to go, guys, don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment on this video after it's archived. And also share this on your Twitter. And also super chat $20.
Oh, is it supposed to look like that? Okay,
yes,
probably.
yes, it's a whooshy effect.
Okay.
Whooshy effect. Epileptic fucking seizure. Not sure if that part's intentional, but whatever. Guess it's fine.
Cowabunga!
Justin McKinney says, after going through your Megaman / Mighty Number 9 / Megaman adjacent content, it is giving me a newfound appreciation for Megaman. We did it, Dan.
We did it.
Oh!
Give me the fucking statue!
Mr. Phil says, okay, Dan, Tropical Freeze or 2, where do you stand?
Tropical Freeze felt really close to the predecessor to that, the one on the Wii.
The Returns.
Yeah, Returns. And that was my major point against it, really.
I mean, the only thing I didn't like about Tropical Freeze was it still had a ton of that, oh, there's stuff everywhere, so you should always be collecting everything and trying to hit, like, do the drums on every single part of the ground, and yeah, it just felt annoying in that sense, but other than that, it felt like a really solid platformer.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted more of.
Didn't it still want you to shake to roll?
I don't think so. I think that they changed that, but it's been a while.
Okay.
So he says this version is way better than Genesis version.
Yes, it is. We played Hyperstone Heist. I played that last year. I haven't played this version of this game since the 90s.
Lee Royal says, are you using Sennheiser Game 1 headphones?
No. No, I don't trust anything from any manufacturer that says game in it. These are HD 598s, and Bob has HD 598 SR. I can't remember how much they were. Mine, when I got it a billion years ago, I got it on sale for $175. It's normally $250, supposedly. And then Bob's were like $160-ish?
Somewhere around that.
Somewhere around that. Okay, that didn't do anything.
Jimmy Ju says, did you guys hate Returns? Let's see. Sunset Riders.
I hated shaking the Wiimote to roll. Bob was a lot warmer on that game than me.
Yeah, I still didn't finish it, but it had the same problem of there's too many like interactions to do in every single piece of the map.
You're scraping.
Yeah,
it's like the platforming equivalent.
If I could just shut myself off to wanting that stuff, then I'd enjoy the game more, I'm sure, because it still felt okay, but the shaking wasn't great. But other than that,
I'll be Cormano. Yeah, these settings seem really saturated.
So he says, how about the SNES Sonic Hat? Lol. So awful. Wonder if we have that.
I imagine that's in the, oh, come on! That didn't fucking hit!
Mr. Field says you could use shoulder button or face button for, I assume, the Tropical Freeze. That makes sense. Yeah, I remember that game feeling better in general than Returns.
Stan tries to figure out how to get up there. Because I went in this door, and then I came right back out. Hey, Bob.
Hey.
Help.
Look, Dan, I don't know. Let's see. Zach Rose says, are the Sims on the list? City, Earth, and... Did they put Ant in Earth on Super Nintendo?
We haven't done SimCity, so add that to the list. But yeah, Earth, or Ant at very least, is definitely on the SNES.
Weird.
Yeah, it was. You know what Earth is too? My grandfather owned it, and I never could understand. Eat pink shot, bastard!
Matt Kessick wants a shout out for us, telling us to tell people to hit the like button.
Thank you. How do you spell that?
His name?
Yes.
It's M-A-T-E C-S.
M-A-T-E?
So mate, yeah.
But you've been calling him Matt this whole time.
Have I been?
Yes.
My bad.
Okay, so how do you spell the last name? Oh. So it's Russian. Okay, here's my swing at that. Mate Shek, but I don't know. I've never learned how to pronounce the C-E, or C-S-E.
Mr. Field wants Wild Guns. Sim and...
I feel like Wild Guns is a direct result to you seeing this and realizing it's not. What's up, Bob?
Mate says no problem, boy. Cement on SNES was great, even had mouse support. That seems insane.
That's awesome. I never knew that. My granddad never owned the mouse. Is there a button in this game, guys, to like hold yourself down? I feel like that'd be really helpful given the angled shooting. Ugh, the barrel fell on my head. Damn it, my YOLO gem.
AJ Brewer says, have you showed pausing at Samus's ship in Super Metroid? That's my personal favorite. We did a lot of Super Metroid on that other thing.
That's Mantic Zero, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Cool.
You can tell because he has RSR as his profile image here. We did some Super Metroid stuff in the video, but we didn't actually do the ship.
It's true.
Because the problem is we don't have a save file near the ship. If we start a new game, we'll have to play through that whole intro thing. Mm-hmm. And that's why we ultimately didn't do that.
Super Punch-Out?
Yeah, sure. I actually love that game.
Flavor Flav Simulator is not a game. I'm not writing that down. Is that Saber? At least I hope it's not a game.
Flavor Flav is in a Sega CD game, isn't he?
Probably.
There's lots of gaudy Sega CD games.
Retroactive 1-Up asks him, you mean Rap Jam Volume 1 where you plays Flavor Flav playing basketball?
That's a thing. That's not made up.
This is... It's harsh. Told me I should have retired 50 years ago. I told him to shut up.
Why do people dislike this one so much?
I don't know. So, maybe because it has Starfox music.
I can hear that. Okay.
Okay, Zet Saber is just trying to get you to say "yeah, boy."
Who is?
Zet Saber with his Flavor Flav. Jimmy Juice says Super Punch Out or Punch Out Wii. Dan, you decide.
Oh, man. I like Super Punch Out more, but that's not to say it's a better game. I also sunk a ton of time into Punch Out Wii when it got re-released for the Wii U digitally.
Yeah,
that was fun.
Yeah, Super Punch Out Wii is surprisingly good. It'd be nice to see them port that over. Yeah. Or may just do no Punch Out.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than making a fucking Luigi's Mansion game. Come on. Sorry, they made them make 2, Bob. They made them make 2 and then make a remake.
Or a demake, really, for the 3DS.
That's true. It's technically a demake, and we did bring that up when it got announced. Because it's ludicrous.
Zach Rose says, were you able to beat Nick Bruiser, Dan?
I don't know. Oh, I hit down. Fuck this controller. By the way, guys, do not buy the 8BitDo wireless controllers. They mix up. They do diagonal super easily.
Justin McKinney says, I always thought Super Punch-Out was the myth.
Really?
Please for us says, Luigi's Mansion for life.
Look, I like Luigi's Mansion. I like Punch-Out a lot more than Luigi's Mansion. And honestly, the original game is much better than the second one. Because the second one's just super bloated in what it does. Like, it feels like they tried to develop it out too much.
Mitch Field says, it feels less precise than the NES one. And
true.
Or the Wii one, to me.
I mean, it does do that. Admittedly, it still feels pretty nice when you're not playing on a Frame Meister with a wireless controller. Just gonna note.
Jimmy Juice says, Bear Hugger is me and all other Canadians IRL.
Oh, I didn't know Jimmy Juice was Canadian. Oh, that's cool. We have a lot of Canadians who watch our stuff.
We do. It's crazy.
That means we're super funny, right?
I don't know.
Because all the good comedy troops come from Canada. Like,
Picnic Face.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
I was actually trying to remember one other than Kids in the Hall.
Yes. So there you go,
too. It was a struggle. But yeah, no, the Wii one's real solid.
Mr. Bruce Jackal says, Phantom 2040. Sure.
That is a thing. I have played it. In the long ago, it was always at Network Video, just staring.
We're not seeing any problems with this. Maybe
no, there are many problems. Sorry, I really like Super Punch-Out. So cross off Super Punch Out, and we'll move on to Pilot Wings. It's just games Dan like marathon right now. I think that said Super. No, okay.
Both Mate and Justice Egg are yelling at people to hit the like button. Sure.
I'm okay with this. I mean, it does literally help us because YouTube will show the stream to more people.
Mr. Field quotes, it says, "I got hit, but it was just latency." Sounds pretty accurate.
That's not why I got hit. I got hit because I pushed down and he ducked to the right. Because I still haven't done that mod to this controller that I really should do. I should fix what God did not.
Zach Rose says, "Personally, I watched you guys for your looks." Okay.
Well, that counters that other comment.
There you go.
I can't remember who posted it.
Nate Kasek says, "I'm Hungarian." Cool.
Oh, okay. So, technically, the reason why this doesn't have any problems is because it keeps the texture that is the whole game in RAM at all times. The pause screen is still just that.
Okay.
So it's just gonna be fine.
Somebody here is suggesting Endless Waltz.
Oh, man. Yeah, that'll probably be pretty good if it does something.
Justin, I really want you to read out the last one that he sent that was all caps about hitting the like button. It seems like it's from Keep It Counter.
What? This is important.
Yeah?
Yes.
But it's not broken. How's it important?
It's super important. You would understand if you played Pilot Wings. Oh no, I'm just gonna barely.
Steve Royal says, "I watched for that one moment when you gentlemen take your shirts off when I give you the magic number of money." God.
Someday he'll find that number.
All right, so Bill... Combat Baseball. Bill Lindbar's Combat Basketball.
Basketball?
Basketball.
Bob, it was already a made-up game.
There it is.
Hey.
Zach Rowe says, "How are you able to identify and differentiate between background layers? Just educated guesses?"
If they're moving at different... Ah! Game!
So he says the magic number is $5,000. Oh wow, this game is weird. Matt Kasek, the goal is 550 likes.
Also for...
And apparently, according to Lee Royals, this is pronounced a lamb beer.
Lamb beer?
Yeah.
Like... Where? Lamb beer. Okay.
The magic number is... Wow, that's a big number. It's 86,753. You know.
Yeah?
You know, that one number that's really important to us.
And how many cents?
9 cents.
Oh, wow.
So that would be 8675.309.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty big.
What's the next game?
The next game is Zero Project Modded Dex 3.
I think we have it. This should be fine.
Leroy says I'm a basketball fan, so he would know.
Yeah, here we go.
Justin McKinney says, "Was there a Super Robot Warriors on SNES? Probably."
Yeah, there's a Robot Tyson. But for the record, and I know they said this a while ago, so I know I'm jumping back a ton. GameStack's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's one of the few YouTube channels I can tolerate. Dan says the ultimate hater. Jimmy Juice, I see your comment on the Patreon video. I'm not gonna bring it up mid-stream. Everything seems fine so far. Just another lovely day. Wonder who they outsourced this game to.
Oh yeah, Justin McKinney says, "Also asked how your SNES was broken because he said how this one was in the other video."
Oh lord.
Oh man.
To answer your question, I actually have no idea.
Yeah, no.
It just has major issues. Look at the sad face!
What is that doing in the middle
I
of all?
don't know, but it's amazing. It's just like, this shit again.
Zachary says, you guys kind of remind me of GameStack guys.
I could say why, but it would sound really mean. Not to them, to everyone else. We're down to earth guys. Let's put it that way. I'll just keep it at that.
All right.
Damn it. I want to pause.
Jimmy says, I was wondering when you guys would notice, lol. What are you noticing?
The comment on the video that I'm not bringing up midstream.
Oh, yes.
I don't want to give him any leads, Jimmy Juice. But I too thought about that.
Hi, Duck Invasion. This is X3.
But it's a Zero project. And this is a broken SNES.
So he says, they can't be like GameStack. Bob doesn't steal Dan's games.
He did in that one video.
Yes.
Or I did, rather.
Oh yeah, you did take my game. What were you doing? I had that giant box for it and everything. Why would you take it like
What was that game? What was that video?
I don't remember.
It was just a random video. We ended like that.
Yeah, because we just said at the end of the video, something was incredibly GameStack-ish. Pause it. Yes!
Wow. Okay, that's pretty weird.
Zachary says, there's nothing wrong with that. Some people need the over-the-top personalities. Others like more genuine Personally, I like you guys, I got guys like you, GameStack, and Adam Korlick. I don't know who that is.
We haven't heard of that guy. Should check him out.
Justin McKinney says, now I need to know what the comment was.
God damn it. Jimmy Juice merely pointed out that maybe, just maybe, if Lee Broyles did a bit more detective work, he could find video of one or more of us shirtless on Gigaboots.
That's so messed up back there. I have to wonder if the boss is gonna be screwed up.
He is a background layer, so I expect it. In fact, they kind of fade out the background to fade in him. Oh no, it's fire background.
Just Zeg wants to know where to go first in X3. Yeah, I guess that's a good question.
I don't know. Okay, well, he's fine, I guess.
Yeah, but he's moving around his giant piece of garbage.
Turns out he was cardboard.
Makes sense.
Just an actual maverick below him, moving him up and down. There's an irregular down there.
Zach Rose says, it's a shirtless thing a recurring joke, I guess? It's what people keep asking for.
Specific people who are not asking disingenuously.
Most over-the-top YouTubers are just using personas like Filthy Frank.
Yes.
I'm glad I don't do too much YouTube browsing.
Bob just watches sick Devil May Cry combo videos. That's all he watches.
Hey, Gustavo.
Hey, Gustavo, how's it going? Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like super fake over-the-top personas. The YouTubers I follow generally aren't that at all. In fact, I can't think of one that is.
That darn Lies Tech Tips guy, he's so crazy.
He's so fake. Fake and gay.
Justin X says Volt Catfish.
Yeah, Volt Catfish? I don't know, it's a lot of claustrophobic indoors stuff.
A city wants to know how it's different from normal Megaman X3.
I'm supposed to be able to play through the whole level as Zero is the idea.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get more out of Blizzard Buffalo than most.
Sure.
Also, I think Toxic Seahorse might also pan out pretty well.
Gustavo says, sorry for leaving on Friday. Turns out the internet company decided to cut the service the day before the limit day to pay.
Yeah, I read your comment or whatever.
It's always
that sucks.
Matt Cassette says, are you using Wii Remote or a SNES remote? Yeah.
We're using an 8-bit DOE controller that sucks.
Yes.
Yep, that worked out beautifully. Bob, look at these beautiful waterfalls.
Oh my god!
That's great. It's the message.
Lee Brails is here explaining how he super chatted his slots while he was drunk.
It's true. And was asking for things. I think he probably thinks we're elves. And he's trying to reveal our marks via the those who hunt elves method.
Yes, clearly that's it. Gustavo says, do you want to save Zero or get the saber? We're not sticking with this that long. We're just... I'm on my way, X.
Hey, I'm on my way. I need to get outside.
Yukari Yakumo says, we're at it again, huh? I gotta assume with this Megaman X3.
And yet, we haven't done a playthrough on the channel. Well, I guess we did one. That was a live stream. Long time ago.
Yukari Zen says, I wish I could find my old NES to send you guys since it has a similar thing going on.
Dude, absolutely. That would be great.
Yeah, right?
We really do love this broken garbage. It's super interesting. Not quite outside. There we go. That's where it's at. Oh, just replace that flat color with a weird tiling. And since I have no way to get higher up, I'm not going to be able to see the actual outside.
Just says we need to make a vial stage to see if you can break the self-destruction timer. That seems like a lot.
Yeah, that's actually not the easiest thing. Huh. Okay, so this level, maybe not so great. I didn't think about how without certain abilities I wouldn't be able to get up high enough to see. Maybe I can later in the level, but I don't think.
Retroactive one up says Bart's Nightmare.
What's up?
A retroactive one up says, or suggests Bart's Nightmare.
Bart's Nightmare, okay.
Maybe that's enough extra. Maybe. It's not as entertainingly broken.
Yeah, I'm gonna try one other level.
Okay.
I mean, for some reason, the original series Mega Man games break so much more amazingly on the SNES.
Sleep for Hell's just $10 of INS and said, take them shirts off. I'm going to bed. Well, good night, obviously. Good night, Leaf Royals.
And Justice Egg want to see Volt Catfish?
I think that's what he said, yeah.
Candy from a baby,
Can you take this?
which is
Sure.
fine by me.
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Okay.
Thank you, Leaf Royals.
Yeah, thanks.
Have a good night.
Hyperzone. Is that another game of Cydia? I assume it is. I'll write it down.
What is it?
Hyperzone.
Yeah, Hyperzone's game.
Man, our list keeps growing.
I can't see that. Wow, our table thing is just barely out of frame.
Oh, wow. Looks good.
I can't see this at all.
Amazing.
That is just perfectly out of frame.
Looking great.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's Teddy Graham.
Is that your dinner?
Yes. Yep. You called it. That's my dinner.
Let's see about this. Oh my god. It's certainly messed up. Could be worse. This channel to be named Chair Boys. We actually already tried Mario Kart early in video, Savo. It went fine. A lot of the problems come up when you actually have the ability to pause the game, because it switches stuff out. So if you don't have that, it's really hard to get something to go wrong. Yeah, like look here, it's fine. Then if I pause, it's not fine because it completely swaps out the background. Oh no. This isn't going well. But yeah, I think that's probably enough here. I'm gonna jump us over to another game. Need more Giga chests. Jesus. Let's see. Well, I dropped my pencil. All right. Oh, T2 Arcade. Yeah. I honestly, I knew this was on the or on the Genesis because that's what I played it a lot. I did not know it was on the Super Nintendo. LJN. Oh no.
What's up?
T2 Arcade's made by LJN. I kind of forgot.
Technically, LGN's a publisher, not a developer.
Right. It's a good screen, Dan. I don't know what you're laughing at.
It is a good screen, but at the same time...
Los Angeles, July 11th, 2029.
Sure is a lot of intro. Oh, here we go. I mean, bringing this to home was a terrible idea.
Kinda, yeah. Man.
Like, it's just nowhere near what it should be.
Yeah, I played a lot of it.
Really?
Yeah, as a kid I had this on Genesis and I played way too much. I think it looked better. Maybe I'm crazy.
Excuse me. I think they I think it looked better there too. Let's see. Gustavo's asking Yoshi's Island. We actually did that in the main video.
So yeah, we did not doing anything, unfortunately. Oh, and I apparently can't do this trick.
Cool. Okay, you know what? We totally skipped. We skipped all the people who wanted us to do games that require swapping.
Uh-huh.
So let's go ahead and do some of those.
Sure.
So it'll be Starfox, some Kirby Superstar. Can't remember what else. Is there anything else on that list? You guys scared Bob.
Those are the only two you circled.
Okay.
Oh, right, somebody was asking for that racer stupid thing.
That racer
Wacky, no, what was the name of that?
Virtua Super Effects Racing?
Something like that, probably. Maybe you just talked about it and that made this city talk about it and didn't really want to play it. I don't remember. Yeah, it's the perfect time to install an update for my iPhone. Yeah, yep.
Good timing. Okay, Bob. You got this.
Alright.
Bob, I really wish I changed out the ear pads. Did you select training?
I did.
See if you can do a soft reset. Of course they're black bars. They lowered the resolution of this game so that way it ran faster. Not as many pixels to draw.
Right.
That effect still looks crazy. I'm still not sure how.
Oh wow, Fox is broken.
That's cool.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Scramble.
So hi Yukari Yukamo. How's it going? I doubt Starfox will glitch. Me too, but it did it on the character profile. Sorry, Justin. Let me go back. I'll read your question. Is there any good game that Zero's in where he can use a Z Buster and Z Saber that isn't a fighting game X3 or the Zero games? X4. Wait, he can't use his Buster in X4.
No, he can't. Yeah, no.
I guess no. Yeah, so it's not gonna.
Yeah.
Try shooting a smart bomb. Yeah, okay, it's not gonna do anything. Okay, so I'll go ahead and swap down for Kirby.
Did you see me? Did you see where I was coming from? I didn't see him.
Okay. I hope our viewers like color bars on screen. There's gonna be a lot of that while we switch games, evidently. Wow, it cuts so much of that intro out. God, it just murdered that intro.
Back to you, damn plane.
Milky Way wishes has all the menus and it's really cool. See, if I was Bob, I'd hit new game without a second thought.
Yes.
You're like, yeah, I think I showed that.
Yukama says, I didn't get around to watching your Megaman Zero video. What was your overall verdict on it?
Thank you for your question.
Maybe we don't talk about it.
It was a contentious one that people do not find okay.
Yes.
It's weird. I'm not seeing anything. Like, I'm switching to a background or a pause screen, so it should be swapping the boom.
Nice. But nothing?
Nothing. Yeah. See?
Weird.
Oh well.
Sad.
Yeah.
Yukari says that's very telling. Usaba was freaking out saying, yeah, Superstar!
Yeah, Superstar's great. It's amazing. It's probably the best Kirby game. Probably.
Yukari then says, I mean, personally, I'm cool with you not liking it if you don't.
We just think the difficulty spike is huge at the beginning. And that...
Had lots of confusing choices that were like, oh, I can see them making my number 9 out of that idea.
No good. Okay.
Kurosawa says Kirby Superstar is too good to be glitched out.
It's too powerful.
Jimmy G says, wait, I only like the classic. Superstar is okay.
Like original Kirby on the NES?
I guess. Or maybe Game Boy. That girl says, I wish I had made a Kirby-based RPG. Kirby having many classes could really make sense. No input. So you show the... Oh, what's that one? Well, while you were gone, somebody said they should play... Or they shouldn't be called Game Boots, they should be called Chair Boots.
Because of all the chair?
Yeah.
There's a lot of chair. We tried Tetris Attack during the stream, or during the original video. I can't find that stupid Super Effects game. So I guess we're going back to the SD2 SNES. Hey Bob, what's the next game?
The next game is Space Mega Force.
Which is allegedly real. Anytime now. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to not hate the Freemeister. Trying to tolerate it.
Uh-huh.
Super Space Force?
Yeah, or just Space Force. Yeah, Space Mega Force.
Space Mega...
There it is. Hey, can I play it?
Space Mega Force.
Awesome.
By Toho.
Made by Toho.
Amazing.
You know, I'm feeling pretty good about this already, and I'm already salty that I gave out that controller, because, Podpile's credited there. Oh, hey, Polite Canuck, how's it going? Yeah, Just as I wanted me to do the Super Game Boy. That's part of what...
Oh, man.
It's okay, you can do this. And,
Standard game or short game? Ooh.
you can do this, and I'll dig up the Super Game Boy, because it's currently the crate we keep that stuff in is a little covered.
Oh man, it doesn't have a pause button, so it doesn't seem like we're gonna get anything out of Space Mega Force.
I like Mate just screaming at everyone. Hit the like button, it's making me crack up. It's currently at 18.
Whoa.
It's a pretty high number of likes, I think. For us, I don't know. We never yell at our viewers to hit that like button, but
you gotta remind them, Dan. You gotta remind them. Otherwise, it might.
The thing is, it does literally affect our ability to succeed.
That is weird.
It's messed up.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're getting anything here, sadly. It's a really cool game, though.
Oh yeah, no, compile shooters are great. I mean, it may not be a Guardian Legend, but what is? That's right, Guardian Legend. There's my Super Game Boy.
All right, so
I gotta find a Super Game Boy game.
I'll show another game while you do that.
Sure.
Spider-Man Japanese edition. Does anybody remember what the Spider-Man that's only in Japan is called? I'm guessing there's gonna be a lot of Spider-Man.
Does anyone recall where I put my Game Boy original game? I know the container I put it in, but this place is a nightmare.
I got some of mine, the velvet bag on this something back there.
I found mine.
Okay, cool.
It's fine.
Yeah, I don't see Spider-Man. That's so weird.
Okay, well, while they're answering your question...
Sprinter Monogatari.
Wait, what? Sprinter Monogatari?
Yes.
Is that a part of the Baka Monogatari series?
I'm sure. What's up, Dan?
This? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's not reading the cartridge.
Ah.
It's reading the Super Game Boy cartridge, but not the game.
There. Jimmy Juice says, don't forget about Donkey Kong Country 3, guys. Yeah, we got it on this list.
It is written down?
Yeah, it's written down. We're digging through a ton of these. Might be up the Spider-Man one, because I don't know what it's called. I should have checked Boku no Spider-Man.
Yeah. Or Spider Academia.
Yeah.
Spider No Hero Academia. That's the full name, Bob. You would have known that if you were a real fan. Yeah, this is driving me nuts. Stop putting black. I mean, the Super Game Boy works. It just worked a second ago. The problem was it's not quite working out with the game I'm putting in.
Play Canuck asked if we have a copy of the list somewhere. No, I'm kind of writing it by hand on this notepad I have right here. We're just taking him live. People are talking about if they did a Kirby RGG, they should make it super hard like Seven Saga.
Hey, we got main screen.
Amazing.
And we got the best Game Boy game.
Yeah. Megaman.
Bob loves Megaman 1 on the Game
Boy.
Boy.
Everybody loves Megaman 1 on the Game Boy.
Here, we gotta do special things. Seems to be working out okay.
And nothing's gone horribly wrong yet.
Other than we're playing Mega Man 1 on the Game Boy.
Yeah. Justin McKinney says,
"Oh, that's breaking."
I got it. It's called. Oh wow.
What?
Yeah.
Instead of showing it highlighted, it's breaking. Yeah. Cool.
Spider-Man Lethal Foes. But I was looking under Spider-Man and didn't see anything.
Maybe we just don't have it.
Maybe.
We're gonna color here. Okay, that I've already made.
Hey, Slim Jim Media Bin.
It's beautiful.
Yes, Play Canuck, we are taking requests to look at this broken system. What happened, Dan? Is this you screwing it up, or?
No, it's clearly glitched out. Look at it. There's so many glitches right now. Can't even count them. I like the kitty border.
Yes. It's a good border.
Now, if it could just be in 4K. Look, it's glitching!
Cool. Justin says, make it blue and red, Dan.
But it's glitched. I didn't do it. The game did it.
Yukari says, man, I misread that as Slim Jim Meaty Bin.
Well, you did read Slim Jim. So that's fair.
So he says best border.
Yeah, no, it is. Oh boy.
Okay, Dan. This is clearly you're just trying to break it.
No, this is how Mega Man 1 of the Game Boy was intended to be played in weird Virtual Boy mode.
Yeah. Good job.
He's hiding. Between the game feel and the latency, I'm going to kill myself. This is a circle of hell, you guys.
Justifications. Are you guys sure this is a real game and not a bootleg one? SNES says my eyes. Justice says Gigaboots edition. Yeah.
Because it's red and blue.
So that's probably enough Super Game Boy.
I hate this game so much. It's fine.
And then the next one is Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
Okay. Go ahead and put that back in.
Mr. Field says still better than using Mega Man 1 enemies in Mega Maker. Yukari Yukuma says, what would you say is your favorite Superstar or pre-Superstar Kirby game? General question for anyone who cares.
I like Kirby 1 on the NES. I like the Animal Buddies, but I don't necessarily love the game they're from. For some reason, it just didn't click with me. Hey, Bob.
Hey.
Bad and booty.
Yes. Super Ghouls and Ghosts it is.
He says we didn't pause it. Actually, that's the thing. Mega Man 1 doesn't pause. But even if it did do a bank switch, the problem with that whole setup is that it's a DMA part of the Super NES itself. The Super Game Boy has Game Boy hardware on it, and such it doesn't pass any memory values to the SNES.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case.
If we had a copy of Space Invaders for the Game Boy, the Super Game Boy mode on that, where it runs natively on the SNES, would work. You know, that would do weird stuff.
No real pause screen on this here game.
That's why I spent a lot of times in the menus trying to get it to break. Mate, what is your profile image from? I've been seeing that thing around and I keep forgetting.
That's Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Bendy and the Ink Machine?
Yes. That thing seems to have been super popular. They started making toys of it that show up in places even.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Yes. As I understand it, all the YouTubers who exploit their children for views, I mean, record videos with their children, tend to do videos of that.
Oh, really?
Yes, because it's spooky.
Okay, so unfortunately, I'm not getting anything. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, you could... Oh, well.
Oh.
No, too late.
What could I have done, Dan?
Just dying, but it's okay. It's whatever. That's fine.
Super... High Blood. Is that only Japanese? Maybe.
God hopes they kept it there. It would be in the first set. Never mind, you got it. I'm wrong. But it's not there.
It's just a European game, maybe? Huh. Weird.
Is there a section on the SD2 SNES contained garbage? Vincent Boverk, the reason why it matters is the problem is with the DMA processing chip on the Super Nintendo. So in a lot of the games, it happens when you pause to a separate pause screen and then come back.
Brandish.
On the Super Game Boy, that wouldn't affect it.
Oh, this is not a Koei game.
Thank you, Neon. Neon just showed up for the stream and said it was an excellent idea for a stream. Acidia says, did you say Super Highlight? Yeah, I mean, someone recommended that, right?
Yeah.
I don't think Bob would have pulled that pic out of his butt. What else do we have here? Let me look at this list.
Ys 3 is up next?
Yes. Then we got Sky Blazer, Donkey Kong Country 3, Kevin Novolin, Sonic Hack.
Whoa!
SimCity.
What was that about? Doesn't look like it's doing it anymore.
What was it doing?
It was making me like the whole screen would like shift forward like super fast when I hit up.
Huh. So this is Brandish?
Yeah, this is Brandish. Whoa.
What?
Okay, left and right just was really weird.
Is this supposed to work like this?
Yeah, guys, let us know in the comments below, because oh my god.
I think it's supposed to work like this.
Oh, if I hold
You're controlling
R.
multiple soldiers, I bet.
Oh, is that what's going on?
I hope. What a weird game. Toad says, yeah, that's how Brandish is.
Fortunately, Brandish does not have a traditional pause screen. Whoa, I can jump.
It's a cool jump. I like how they made a walking animation facing in one direction.
Uh-huh.
And they committed.
Yeah.
Man, I'm hungry. What do you want to do about food after this?
I don't know. I was thinking about making pasta, but if you're hungry too, then we could figure something out.
You can make pasta. Just make enough for the both of us.
Everything seems okay. He's right. We should move on.
Vincent. I mean, he's kind of right. It's beautiful.
Oh, man.
Okay, we're good.
Yeez 3? Did that come to the States?
Toad says, the first time I ever tried playing Brandish, I legitimately thought I got a broken ROM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see why.
Justice X says the game has camera rotation.
American Sammy.
I actually didn't know Sammy had an American extension.
Right.
Also, I didn't realize they went this far back in gaming. So that looks wrong.
But it might be something else's problem.
Oh, yeah, it's a Mode 7 graphic. That's what's happening.
Yeah. You know, I want to skip at the same time we're sipping on Dogi and Adol.
Yeah. And they're wandering anime town. This song's so good.
I always hated that they were in these weird borders.
So, is this E3 original? Like, is this... Because this is not how Oath begins. And Oath and Felghana is the third game,
I thought that was 4. I thought it was
no,
like a 4.
is the abandoned child that no one talks about, I'm pretty sure.
Huh. Because I thought 3 was Arc of Nef whatever.
Napishtim?
Yeah.
No, that's 5.
That's 5? No, 5
Correct
is
me
the
if I'm wrong.
5 is the one that's just made exclusively for the PSP, isn't it? Or is that 7?
That was the no. 7's the one exclusive to the PSP. 7's the one that's exclusive to the PSP. 5 is on the PSP, but it's also on the PS2. Mr. Field's watching this so he can correct. Oath is the third game. Oath is a significant remake, is what he says. Yeah, okay. So I've only played Oath. I have not played Wanderers from Ease, which is the original title, as you probably noticed.
Yes. Oath is that the one on the Vita? No.
That's the one on the PSP.
There's too many freaking remakes.
5 got okay. Look, 5 got a port to the PSP.
Man, this intro is forever.
Well,
are you Dogi? Oh man, you're so hot. I bet you break walls in the meantime.
You sound like Ragnar the Blood Edge. So,
you know, I got that going for you.
5 got a port to the PSP. That was the one that came out near launch.
Okay.
3 got a port to the PSP.
Okay.
That's Oath and Felghana.
Okay.
Then 7 was made exclusively for the PSP.
Right. Of course, that's the pause screen.
Okay. Mr. Field corrects. Arkham Napishtim is 6. 5 is The Homeless Child. 4 was remade for the Vita. 7 is PSP/PC.
Okay.
Yes, okay.
So we can fully swap up the background with that, but nothing happens.
4 is Celceta Sea of Trees, right?
And that is the Vita one.
Yes. That's the remake, yes.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wow. I feel like I should be playing this on the PC Engine, honestly.
Right.
Speaking of which, guys, we may get that once they fix that Super SD System 3 device. They just have a few more patches and refinements to do on that hardware.
Yeah.
Think of it as an Everdrive / RGB mod / CD console ISO thing. So it's like $300, which is hella expensive, but it does literally everything you'd want that system to do. And then we can play some native hardware Draculax.
So good.
That costs like 300 by itself. Mr. Field says, yeah, 4 is still SETA, and it's getting a PC port this summer, which is not by NISA. Not done by NISA. Yeah, that one's done by Xseed, I assume. Because, you know, I have friends at Xseed.
Yeah, okay, this is not doing anything, unfortunately. Oops,
yeah, so feel free to jump out.
Feel free to lead on any time.
Starfalcon says, looks like he's 3. Starfalcon is correct.
Let's try here. Okay, yeah, nothing. Sad.
Carl makes videos, says, oh hey, it's Mr. Feel from Mr. Feel on YouTube. It's true, we have a regular celebrity here watching this stream
we gotta do that.
without broken hardware.
It worked.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a few tries.
Okay.
Sometimes it works outside of normal gameplay.
Skyblazer.
Skyver.
Skyver.
Guyver? But yeah, I kind of want to get that before the next Castlevania month.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons.
Maybe it's Japanese only? Sky Mission.
Maybe that's what they meant. Slayers had a game?
What?
Excuse us one moment. Play that game.
It's probably gonna be some awful RPG.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Japanese game based on an anime from the 90s.
Yeah. That Tenchimoyo Tactics game is pretty great.
This is pretty great. I feel bad we're playing it on a composite video feed, but we came here too late. She's dead.
Yes, right? We got some classic graphics here.
So much emotion is conveyed through this pixel art. These colors look bad. Yes, they do. That's the Framemeister's fault, mostly.
Yeah, for sure.
Justin McKinney says, are there any Shin Megami Tensei games you could try?
Maybe. I feel like
there's got to be some SMT games on the SNES. Can you guys look that up for us? I mean, I guess we go ahead and back out of this.
Yeah, this is...
Shin Megami is a bit quicker to get into the action. Let's just check real quick under Japan. Keep going. There we go.
Yeah, there's
there's
if ... Man, I feel like they reused that title in something later.
Mm-hmm.
But what's next on the actual list?
Donkey Kong Country 3.
Okay. We'll come back to Shin Megami if ...
We also have a request from Starfalcon.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What is it, Dan?
7 Song.
What is the prize?
What is the... Oh, what a surprise. I thought you said, what is the prize? Like, trying to get him to pay for it. That would be terrible. That's a neat thing.
It is neat.
This game has a lot of neat ideas. I just hate the new main character.
Yeah, like, just let us play as Dixie, please. Why? Why this other thing? No, just Dixie, okay?
It was actually you. Hey! Oh, I thought it... Wait. AJ Brewer says, I didn't realize you were playing in composite. Any reason you're not using RGB? Our cable is C-Sync RGB, and if I remember correctly, natively the consoles only support Sync on Luma RGB. Now, the reason I ended up with a C-Sync RGB instead of a Sync on Luma RGB is very complicated. But long story short, I didn't know whether or not to trust the cable manufacturer I got it from. Even though it's a relatively popular one in the States.
Swim out here.
Because that's what you can do. There is a secret over there, but that doesn't matter. So I got C-Sync because I thought it would help with the shielding. You know, because Sync on Luma can bleed stuff. Carl Makes Video says, I'm late to the stream. What is the premise here? This SNES is really broken. It has a problem with the chip that does direct memory access code. So a lot of games break spectacularly. So we're just trying out random games that people in the chat are suggesting. I like how you got out for 1 second. And we're trying to find stuff. It just occurred to me that that's color-coded like the Super Famicom buttons.
Yeah.
That wouldn't make sense in the States.
No.
But, I mean, you'd get it. You'd figure it out. Try Axley. Okay. I'm okay with trying Axley. I hope Hyperzone has problems.
Takes a while to get to an extra level.
Yeah.
And we can't pause.
Yeah, we didn't pause in Donkey Kong Country 1 to cause problems with it.
I certainly don't know how to play Donkey Kong. I've forgotten. It's been too long.
Bob, also fake Donkey Kong fan video games. Man, that dude looked almost monochromatic. So yeah, this isn't breaking.
Yeah, sad.
Yeah,
Okay.
which was also our experience with Donkey Kong Country 2. It was just, yeah, they're like one shade of, they're like green, but just multiple shades of it. That's real weird.
They look weird.
Okay. All right. Captain Novolin. How has this come up in 2 streams? There you go. Okay, we're just gonna cross that off.
I feel like you can't even pause in this one or anything. It's just, it doesn't have advanced effects. It's just trash.
I'm just gonna not even look at the screen because it's too horrifying. Mate, our chat doesn't allow people to post links, but if you have a Twitter, I told myself I wouldn't look at it, and yet, does X bring up a screen? Select?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh no, we might have to stop playing Captain Novolin. I'm sorry, everyone, but just how it has to be.
That's tragic.
I don't know how it happened, how it came to this.
That's tragic.
What's next? Sonic Hack. Let's see if we got it. Or Homebrew, I guess?
It'd probably be under, I mean, sure. I think it would be under Hack.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Okay, let me.
Sparkter Hack.
Let me.
Here you go, Dan.
Being a huge Sonic. Already so on point.
Yeah.
So Sonic.
Hey, Zebo.
This is not.
What?
What is even? Did they just change the color in the palette so that way Sonic could be supersonic? And it's affected these graphics?
Well, I cannot suggest Civilization or SimCity.
Oh yeah,
we have SimCity on the list. We don't have Civilization.
We don't have Civ on there.
Sparkster, you did a good job hacking
I
this.
feel like they probably wanted a different Sonic hack, but oh lord. Sonic and the Black Knight here on your Super Nintendo.
So, do you have a pause button? No, nothing fancy.
I mean, these sprites are hilarious. Yeah.
Mr. Field said this is like one of those Mario 7 NES hacks where his face is pasted onto Mega Man.
It is a lot like that.
Yeah.
It's a little bit better than that.
Mate says, but when the live stream ends, then watch my video, pretty please, and please remember, okay?
I'll try.
Also, bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye. This, Justin McKay says, this is not the bootleg Sonic I signed up for. Mr. Fizz says, hey, reflections, modern games can't do those.
Yeah, that's like the #1 reason why I want ray tracing to take off, so that way reflections don't look terribly fake.
Yeah. Yukari says, as far as hex goes, this isn't terrible.
No.
It does what it's set out to do. Yeah,
And it does it relatively well.
Alright, I think that's enough of that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ah, jeez. Okay, Bob, what's... SimCity. Okay, I got this.
Alright.
Don't you worry, Bob. Yeah, SimCity, SimAnt. Yep.
Yeah, it's all there.
I mean, I was more surprised that SimCity 2000 got ported. Man, the SNES version of SimCity is my jam.
Zach Rowe says, hey, have you guys tried Chrono Trigger during a time warp? Already seizure inducing, doubt it would use DMA though. Yeah.
Have we tried Chrono Trigger?
We did play Chrono Trigger, I believe, back on that stream, but I don't think we did anything too fancy. Maybe not. I don't
Like in the original video?
Yeah.
I can't remember. We actually recorded that thing like 2.5 weeks ago, for
Right.
the record.
Justin says, Captain America in the Avengers?
Let's see if talking to this asshole is gonna... Nope. Okay. There's gotta be... Nope. These charts ain't doing it. Let's go to taxes. That'll make us go to a different screen and then have to reload things. Okay.
None.
Nothing. SimCity is too powerful. Man, those Megaman games were really the peak of glitchiness.
Seriously.
It's shocking. Oh, but what else?
They also want SimAnt on there.
Okay.
If you want to show in that just real quick.
And then if that doesn't work, let's just jump straight to Civ. Just get all these Sims out of the way.
Then there's Wild Guns after that. Have you tried Balls 3D? No, we haven't tried that. Yeah, I played this on the PC all the time. I had no idea there was a Super NES port.
My grandfather had it.
So weird. Not seeing anything glitch out though.
No, me neither. Keep in mind, I also do not know jack shit about SimAnt.
Starfox says, do you try Evo yet?
We have not.
Plank Canuck says, maybe try Wolfenstein 3D.
That requires the super fix, doesn't it?
I don't know, maybe.
Pretty sure.
I use the
I hear a dog barking, but I don't see a dog barking. Wonder if I can eat this thing. Maybe in the future we should move it a little bit further forward. Okay. I do not know what I'm doing with SimAnt.
Yeah.
Like connects. Yeah, okay. He said Wolfenstein 3D. Doom. We don't have the cartridge copy of Doom, and we don't have the beta version of the SD2 SNES thing that Okay, but we'll try Wolfenstein just to see if it has super effects. But yeah, I think that is just Doom that has that. Wolfenstein 3D. Just jumping ahead. I assume that's how that's supposed to look. Okay, everything looks fine so far? Man, this is a really weird thing. I'm honestly surprised this can run this well. This music, though. How do I change weapons? I feel like it should be on the shoulder buttons, but it's not. There is a pause screen. Nothing changed. In the end, the graphics refused to change. Man, how the fuck do you change weapons in this version? At least I figured out how to strafe. That's like being able to change weapons. I guess it just automatically put me on my best quality weapon? Hey, Bob.
Hey.
I don't know how to change weapons in this version of Wolfenstein.
Cool.
Just sorta get a good weapon and that's that. This music is so bad.
Yeah, it is.
I'll just strafe at them while I shoot them slowly.
Great.
Wolfenstein 3D, it's a great experience.
Yeah, totally.
Especially on the SNES.
So what about Wild Guns, Dan? Did you do while I was gone?
Yeah, I did everything on that list.
Cool.
We're done.
Man, it's already 9:30.
Yeah, it's getting pretty late.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
stop at some point.
Yeah.
But okay, this isn't doing anything other than being a bad game. So Bob, what's next? Is it Wild Guns?
Wild Guns, yeah.
Okay.
Zach Rose says, I don't think you can change weapons.
Hmm. Epilepsy warning, jeez. It's a good song. What about Chunky Chick and her robot dog?
What about him?
The Steam version. With its incredibly integral characters of easy mode.
No pause screen? Nothing.
Nope.
Oh, well.
Yeah, not much going on here either. Okay, let's... Oh, hey. Guess what is also one of those games? Yep, no. Okay.
Great.
I'm gonna put that down.
Just like this is putting me in the mood for Doom 2016 now.
I mean, that is a vastly better game, obviously.
Retroactive one says Cool World, Nosferatu, or Super Baseball 2020. Jeez. That's so many requests here.
Super Baseball 2020 would change graphical modes a lot, which may lead to that. Pretty sure. What's next?
Next, we got Phantom 2040.
Man, it's been forever. I have no idea what to expect from this game.
Flight Connect says, can you guys do Super Scope games at all? We do not have a Super Scope.
Yeah, so no, we can't. See, Bob, I told you we should have bought every accessory to make every game possible.
True. Vincent Poberg says, Equinox.
Oh yeah, can you write that in?
Sure.
Be pretty funny if Equinox broke, because its isometric perspective would make that even weirder.
Zach Gross says Demon's Crest? I'm surprised we haven't played that.
Well, that's because Star Falcon was like 7th Saga.
Oh no, it's based on the movie?
It's based on the comic book, yeah.
Oh my god. Ugh. Just like this, how's the plans for the new We Play Your Doom levels going? Play Canuck says, if the Super Scope wasn't so gigantic, I'd send you mine. Sideways, slanted face. I said, he says, can you even use the Super Scope without a CRT? I don't know how that one works.
I can't remember. I thought it had some Wii Tech built in, but it might actually be based on both. Both the sensor bar thing and the CRT. But I don't know. Oh wait, no, the Super NT doesn't work with Super Scope. So, yeah, this won't work either.
Okay.
I've never owned a Super Scope. I've owned a game for the Super Scope. You know, just ended up with one.
Visit Portworks think the world map will break in Equinox.
Yeah, probably.
Jack Irwin says, play Mystic Arc, just to mess with Star Falcon.
Who wants that?
Zekiro.
Oh, okay. Okay, that game's not breaking. What's next?
Endless Waltz. Yes.
Isn't it Shin something something?
I think that's right.
Shin Kido. Senki. Yep. Endless Waltz or Endless Duel?
Oh, I guess that's a stool. Whatever. So good.
Man, this is murdering that effect, but okay. I'll kill you.
What, this is years after Colony 195.
I don't understand why this wasn't just called Mobile Suit Gundam Shota.
Justin says, win Arrow Biz!
Yeah, Bob, when are we playing Erebus?
Justin says, the only time I've seen, or ever seen a Super Scope was in Super Smash Brothers.
Man, I don't know, guys. It's hard to choose.
You know you just want to choose Heavy Arms.
I mean, I don't actually like Heavy Arms that much in this one.
Oh yeah, I guess it's not super Heavy Arms, so you don't get...
Yeah. See? Only one gun. Holy crap. I was not prepared for him to go that all out, you know?
Wow, apparently after our stream, Zach Rose started his own 7th Saga run.
Oh, boy.
Justin McKinney says, give 0-0 a chance?
Hail Xeon was saying that if you wanted, what was it? In our comment section, someone said if you want a better version of Wing or whatever, try 00.
Oh yeah?
And then Hail Xeon was saying that you gave up on that show after a bit?
I didn't... Basically, that was in the middle of Gundams being really hard to get a hold of. I watched like a few episodes, and it didn't seem bad or anything. I just stopped watching for one reason or another. It did seem like it was very Wing-ish, because it kind of started out with, oh yeah, here are all the dudes with their own special Gundams. They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think they did get a dub for that, didn't they? With I'm pretty sure Amuro got to play one of the main guys.
Cool.
Maybe the main guy. So maybe we do just watch that.
It's gotta be better than Zeta.
Yes, Mr. Field, Tallgeese is in this, and it's not trash.
Really?
He says, is Tallgeese in this? Otherwise it's trash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is a good fighting game, weirdly enough, on the SNES. Its visuals are way better than this feed is giving it credit for.
Right. Play Canuck says, try F-Zero, but I feel like that's the same thing as Mario Kart, though.
Well, Mario Kart and Pilot Wings. We tried both of those, so...
Justin McKinney says, that was me who made that comment.
Bob, of course, knows not... Oh, okay, you mean on that video. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I was like, somebody made the first comment, right?
Yes.
Of saying that if you want a better Gundam Wing, go watch that. And then Xeon came in and was like, Bob didn't give that game, the anime a chance. He quit watching it after 2 episodes. I was like, that's weird. I don't remember Bob being like, that one's trash.
Yeah, it's not like it's Seed or something. Jeez. Okay, Dan, this is obviously not broken.
I'm sorry.
Maybe I need to take back over.
I start playing a fun game and I get lost. Bob managed the chat.
Oh, it doesn't...
What?
It doesn't work with the thing properly.
No, I just love getting up, walking over here, and pushing and holding a reset button. I'm sorry, I'm also addicted to that.
Justin McKee says it did get a dub, and Amuro is the hero. Another character who won't say because that would be spoiler. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, so next one's Super Robot Tyson. Hyperzone, jeez, we got so many people.
Wasn't Hyperzone already on the list?
I don't think Hyperzone was on the list. Oh, it was on the list. Oh, right. Look, at least I didn't write Hyperzone. That's you. Super Hydro Thunder.
Hydro Storm. What's a band Presto?
And then Justin McKay says, Xeon's comment is what made me say give Double O a chance.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we probably will. We're trying to work our way through all the Gundams, and Zeta is really making me regret that.
You're right.
Also, apparently Zeta. 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 Dosta Zeta. Beep, 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 beep. It's a giant mech that goes beep, 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 beep.
Mm-hmm.
This is a cool effect.
Yeah, it is.
That's writing in some text. I'm gonna skip it.
Moving the forward work says, I'm thinking of games with obvious HDMA effects, but they're mostly too far in. Like Super Mario World has the key exit effect.
See, that's the thing. I'm not sure if it's HDMA effects like V-blank interrupts and things like that that are causing problems, or just swapping things in and out of memory.
Now we got people talking about Gundam in here more. Justin McKay says, Seed is okay, it got me into the franchise, but Seed Destiny is trash. And a bad version of Zeta. That seems crazy. I don't know how you make it worse. And then Solid Unit says, what's wrong with Zeta? Have you made it to Devil Zeta yet? No, we're trying to make it true Zeta.
So I have a button on this menu to transform. It does not end my turn.
Polite Canuck asked if we tried Earthbound. We got it on the list. We haven't tried it yet. Wait, we didn't write down the list? Weird.
Well, guys, I sure don't know how to play this game. Those graphics could be what they're supposed to be right now.
Yeah.
No, it was a second ago. It was being weird. Like this. Wait, I don't think it's gonna do it now. Sure. Fuck. Whoa, slow down, babe. I did something.
Okay, it seems like it's fine though.
What am I doing? Cool. But yeah, it seems to be working fine. What's the next one?
Bart's Nightmare.
Maybe I should end this controller.
Yeah, sure, I'll take it.
I assume that's going to be Simpsons Bart's Nightmare because it wasn't under Bart.
Probably.
Simpson. Yep. Here you go, Bob. Thank you.
It's like he smashed my head into this. Weird, he disappears when I start. Why was this? He had red shorts in that last scene. Oh my god. Make a jump. Don't make an animation. That'd be ridiculous. Why would you make an animation for him jumping?
They made a jumping sound. That's enough. This reminds me a lot of the NES Bart games, and that's not good.
Yeah, no. Okay. This is not having problems, unfortunately. So what we got next, Dan? Unless you want me to keep here.
Okay, Hyperzone. Vincent Pover says, if it's swapping things into VRAM, I would expect things like Super Game Boy and Super FX to break games because they're swapping in a whole frame of image data. Yeah, I don't know, man. We tried to run the test cart to get a more specific thing, and it literally just failed it. Instead of telling us exactly what was wrong.
What's up?
Hi. It's weird that in the HAL logo it's a lowercase L, but in uppercase everything else.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, I worry this also won't have any effect.
Whoa.
That's how it's supposed to look, believe it or not.
Yeah. It's another one with the pause button that doesn't swap out everything.
Well, let's just move on.
All right.
Cause Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta start
7 Saga.
7 Saga. Beautiful.
Conveniently located.
Yep.
At the top of the top list.
Maybe we can load those save data from last time.
Yeah, that's right. We used this instead of my cartridge. For whatever reason.
You didn't want any possible problems.
Then why did we play 7 Saga?
I don't know. Takes so long.
Mr. Feel, back at Bart's Nightmare, pointed out that Bart's Nightmare is way worse than the NES games. Bart's Nightmare is cryptic, difficult, and terrible.
Right, we don't have anything that switches out backgrounds. We'll go to the world map, and then I think we'll be good.
Yeah, Vince Poverka, it does look like that's what that effect is, just a DMA effect on scrolling. Did you miss it?
So much.
And then the big man Japan at the end.
Alright, so nothing wrong here in 7 Saga. We can just move right on.
We can move on to Captain America and...
the Avengers.
That is not what... But yes, Captain America. And the Avengers is allegedly what's written on this paper.
Mindscape.
And not August. So past this, we got Balls 3D, Chrono Trigger, Evo, Super Bass. Remember when Red Skull was in the Captain America movie and then just never came back?
Yeah,
and did anything?
yeah, not even once.
Because they're so good at juggling.
Oh wait, is that Space Ghost?
Yes.
Oh, Space Ghost.
Cool.
Yeah, no, I really hope Red Skull just shows up in this new Avengers movie. Like, that'd be great.
That's what we're hoping for. Justin McKinney asks if we're watching Gundams chronologically or by release date. By release date. Chronological.
Yeah. Right, because if we did chronological, we would
Canonical chronological would be hard because there are multiple universes, one.
Well, yeah, but if you just stick with the Universal Century, it's not that hard. But then it's just, we wouldn't be watching that right now. I'll handle this. Man, he walks like...
Like
no.
what?
That's so weird. He walked like for the entire screen length the first time I hit it.
I'm guessing the controller, to be honest.
Probably.
We got too many signals.
Alright, nothing funky happening here, unfortunately.
Which vertical glitch are you talking about, Zach Rowe? Was this something in the intro for this game? Because, Bob, the next game is Balls 3D. Lucky you.
Yes.
Too bad Aggro couldn't be here. But on native hardware, a lot of the time you're not seeing the full image. If you have RGB, you can actually see the entirety of the image. And see glitches like that are just barely out of frame. Oh, the 7 Saga one, you guys saw one entering battles, okay.
Yeah, no, this game's still mess, I don't know.
There's no pause. Yeah, okay.
Just lights up.
Don't worry about it then, this game's... It's Balls 3D.
It sure is Balls 3D in here. And then we're good now, okay.
Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger.
When are Aggro and Eric gonna do their Balls 3D Let's Play?
I don't know. They might have to, at some point during that, realize they don't actually love that game.
I think Eric is already aware of that. Okay, so Zach Rose pointing out they have an RGB SNES, so they should have been able to see it. And they're using a BVM. Oh shit.
Whoa.
Got that dope shit.
Seriously.
Solid Unit says, please tell me you watched the first Gundam TV series before Zeta.
Yes.
Yes. Which is probably why we're disappointed by Zeta. Because the first Gundam series does a pretty good job of storytelling. And somewhat good job of character development, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
And Zeta is
outside
really,
of, you know,
really
Char,
bad.
but
Really
everybody
bad
else is, like,
research.
pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
Char just, they changed their mind that what they wanted him to do.
Right. These RPGs?
We already did Clay Fighter, Joe Figgy. It
We're
didn't
not
do
doing it
anything.
again.
No, never again. Never again on the channel. Just don't even ask. Some of these I can't even read. What is that below Demon's Crest? He doesn't even know.
I don't even know.
He doesn't even know.
It's bad.
It's pretty bad.
Mystic, maybe?
Okay, here, guess we're gonna have to find some game on this SD2 SNES called Mystics.
Okay.
Take it easy, Zacro. Hope your cat gets better. You should watch the You should watch the Gundam The Origin movies. What is the deal with Gundam The Origins?
Those are ones made more recently that are like
retellings
set before the original Gundam.
Oh.
So I'm
It was
not
pretty good when Pop Team Epic did this song.
Yes. I'm not getting any broken stuff yet.
Nope.
Like that's what we try doing the time warp because it's only like we can get through it pretty fast.
It doesn't seem like a thing that would do it.
Yeah, it's true.
It really is just like when something's being stored away in memory and gets pulled right back out. Like this should be doing it if anything did.
It's not. Oh well.
Yeah, let's move on. Evo.
Evo.
I know Evo has some upgrade screens, but I do not remember it having a full upgrade screen. I thought it was just an overlay. But
yeah, I think it was just
let's try it.
Overlaid stuff.
We're gonna try it. Because some games like Donkey Kong Original break without any provocation. Rise of the Robots will probably fuck it up. Okay, Zacro was referring to Mystic Arc, the sequel to the 7th Saga. It's Japanese exclusive.
Oh, right. He was saying we should do that as a joke.
Oh my god, AJ Brewer is saying that they have been using... Mantic Zero has been saying that they have been using a C-Sync RGB cable and it's just fine. So we could have done all this in a premium quality. That's what I get for not just plugging shit in and see if it works, potentially threatening equipment.
Right.
Disappointing. Well, that's on me.
Well, the fish has lines in him.
Mm-hmm. What about, backing out of this, what about the, well, record of evolution? Oh, it's just saving.
Yeah.
Guess we're never continuing from that point. I like that this scrub bitch is talking shit to you, just immediately.
Alright, so we got the lionfish, but that's about it.
That's it. That's all that's going on, which is weird, but whatever. Okay, let's move on. We got Super Baseball 2020. I can't tell if this is 2020 to 2026. Super Baseball Simulator 1000? Wait a second, that's not what they asked for.
No.
Hmm.
Is that only Japan or something?
I don't know, check. Have you tried Top Gear yet? Yes, it did not work.
No, it worked fine.
Star Falcon says, Dan messed up on something to do with image quality. Color me confused. It might be Vincent Poverk. I didn't have the test cartridge. Oh, okay. Twinkletail. Wait. Was Twinkletail the one who suggested Super Baseball 2020, whatever?
Maybe. That sounds right.
They seem pretty hype about Super Baseball Simulator 1000, so that may have been it. But I don't know. I'm not seeing it here either, so let's go do that other thing. What Justin McKinney is saying is that the Origin movies try to maybe fix Char.
Oh. Okay.
You will get why Char did what he did in the show, and if you don't feel like waiting for the other movies, you could read the manga/novels. Oh man, it's been forever. Holy crap, it's been forever. Have you ever played this game?
No.
Okay. Mr. Field says Char Aznable did nothing wrong. Sure. Carpad, we actually already did Pilot Wings.
Oh, we can't pause or anything.
Guys, have you ever played Bugs Bunny and Taz Time Spiral? I think I played a Taz game on the SNES. I don't know if it was that one. Okay, so this isn't doing anything. Let's go ahead and switch out.
What we got next?
Equinox, which is EQ.
Equinox.
Man, I'm really hungry.
Yeah, I'm definitely there.
We're reaching the end of the stream, though.
Yeah, we gotta wrap things up.
We got like 4 more. Forte, I'm not sure what game you're referring to.
What? That cloud was huge. What in the world is this? It's what? I have a button for that. That's an important thing. I could tell myself to look at this chart.
Like, look at this harp. I feel really bad that we could have recorded all this on C-Sync.
Yeah. What? What? Oh no. Well, nothing's going wrong. Oh my god, it actually has that? Jesus.
It's a nice feature.
I did not think any Super Nintendo games could do that.
Fuck? Okay, go talk to him. Oh, it seems fine. You should just try to cross. What?
Whoa! It's bad news. But it got me across.
No, it didn't. This is where you
the
came
angle.
from.
Just change the angle, I see.
Yes. Well, can you go in that hole, or did you bounce right back out?
The well?
The well,
yeah. I bounced out.
What about those steam stack things?
I'm like, is this... Maybe this is broken. Maybe all this is broken.
No. No, I'm pretty sure this is right. Toad points out, because you probably don't know, that this is the sequel to Solstice.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take a dump right here. You watch.
The skeleton has to watch. No, wait, take a dump on the skeleton's head.
On it. Just squat it out here.
This is what you deserve. Vince Bover points out that this looks normal, though.
Yeah, okay. I'll believe you. It's sad, but...
Yeah.
Okay, what's next?
Hey, Dash Nacho, what's up, Demon's Crest? Yeah, maybe we should have stuck with the Capcom games.
Maybe.
There's something about the way they program.
Giving us real pause menus. Most of these games don't.
Boy.
I don't even know if Demon's Crest gets a real pause screen, though. I feel like... Oh, wait, I think it does. Oh, the password system.
Baby. Godzilla Kaiju Daikasten.
Okay, that looks... Okay, it was just the bars.
Yeah, no, that's supposed to be there.
With the screen was black, I could still see him, though. That was the weird part.
Yeah. Street Fighter 2 doesn't have any problems. We've tried it. Pretty sure. Not during the live stream, though. We edited that out of the main video. Oh my goodness.
No pause screen yet.
This is what happens when Dan doesn't have coffee. Or energy drinks. Godzilla Kaiju Daikessen. That sounds interesting. Yeah, okay. Since this doesn't have a pause screen, let's move on.
Okay.
The next one is that game from earlier, Mystic Arc, Japanese exclusive. That's Japan's up there.
Yes, it is.
Mystic.
Whoops.
I'm so upset about C-Sync was available.
Yeah.
I wish I'd known. You know, there's a really good chance that this was in the translation section, but I've never checked for it.
So this is a game that's worse than Seven Saga somehow, right?
No, it's completely different. But yes, according to, what was it, SNES Drunk? I think that was SNES Drunk who said this was worse. The graphical style's very different.
Yeah.
Looks more like a typical SNES game. I mean, it certainly looks higher fidelity. The art looks more refined.
What?
What's that walking animation,
What?
though? Da, 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 da.
What?
Not abstract geometries, help! No! He got sealed away like Superman.
Or Superman's villains.
No, that's how that movie ends. Superman gets sealed away. Hey, hey Dan, do you guys have a way to play, or have a PlayStation 1 or a way to play it? Yes, we have a PS1. Toad confirms there was a translation patch.
Okay.
Uh-oh, we're getting requests for Butoden 3. Super Butoden?
I get it. I don't know, we just can't pause in this, there's this intro menu, guys, or this intro cutscene. I physically just have to quit the game.
I think we're almost done with the intro.
Yeah, I can...
This music's way less jazzy than Seven Saga.
Yeah, the music seems worse.
It's very much...
All the menus are just overlays, so I don't think we're getting any problems.
Okay.
Oh well, we tried.
Super Hydro Thunder, a game on the SNES. Oh yeah, Rise of the Robots was explained. Forte, PS1 RGB is lacking in a way that I need to do a video on. I mean, check for Super Hydro Thunder. I'm pretty sure that's a fucking N64 game.
Right? Yeah, Super High Impact, very James Bond.
Yeah,
okay.
no, we're not
Okay.
seeing it. Okay, so then the next one's Earthbound.
Earthbound.
Potato says, oh snap, a stream. I was busy fighting Lionels in Breath of the Wild. Gustavo says we should do a Let's Play for Bugs Bunny and Taz for the PS1. The co-op shenanigans would be amazing. You should tweet a video of that game at me. So Dan, when is the rant is go about PS1 RGB coming out? That seems more like a Gigaboots Tech Lab, to be real. Bob, name everything. Get naming. My hope is that the visualizer used for battle backgrounds is completely screwed. Yeah, just put don't care on everything. King, huh?
Doteska?
Okay, Scott.
Okay.
That's what he's saying.
Okay.
It's the director of the game being recorded by his
Oh my god.
his staff without him knowing.
Oh my god. Of course it is.
Yeah, no, Earthbound's hilarious. It is weird in many ways. Mr. Field said, for favorite thing, you should have put latency. That is Dan's favorite thing.
Eagle Land. Definitely not America.
Yeah, what I've heard is it's okay, ska. For some reason, he's saying okay, ska, and they recorded that and then they put it in the game. Not okay deska. For some reason, he just said okay ska. That's what I heard or read in the interviews anyways.
Huh.
Yeah, and I was like, that's weird. Okay.
Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy.
Forte asks, remember the 9 X's? Justin McKinney says, I haven't watched the original Devil May Cry 2 Let's Play, so I ask, why do you like that line so much? It's the stupidest shit ever! Dante goes, King, huh? Well, here's your crown, and shoots them. Like, he thinks he's so brilliant when he does that. So damn dumb. Who cares? Yeah, you gotta stop that guy from knocking on your door. Oh wait, we're not there yet.
I was like, nobody knocked on my door.
I really don't like Earthbound. I much prefer Mother 2. Mother 2's a way better game.
I thought he was gonna say Undertale.
Dark.
I'm not. I mean, we don't have any way to change other.
To get to a battle real quick?
Yeah.
Here, let me pull up my copy of Earthbound. Goes
Good
back
one.
in time 14 years. Vincent says, oh gosh, it's going to take forever to get into battles. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So moving on.
So we're almost there. I feel like we're getting there. Just get up there and wait. Where you? No, don't worry about him. Just keep going.
Yeah, it turns out I haven't played this game in what, 10 plus years.
You played this game?
Yeah, I played it. I like played it wrong. That was it.
Oh, okay.
I did not play too much of it.
Oh yeah, just talk to him, the kid.
Oh.
Okay, and then
Oh,
we
he's
just go
Pokey.
home. Yeah, that's Pokey.
Okay.
He has a park. Or something, I can't remember the exact... No, that was Porky, which I believe is also Pokey. Because in Japan, they're like, fat shaming, lol.
And yeah, he's the guy that I've heard about what happens to him in number 3.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, I told you.
Yeah.
I forgot it. Yeah.
That's right. How
Somebody suggested shining in the dark. And then somebody else said there was an evil leg shinning in the dark. They too must love the shinning armor.
Yes, shinning armor is the best
The
armor.
amount of games Dan has had stolen, there must be some dude Scrooge McDuck diving into a giant pile of SNES cards. The brutal thing is it really just happened to some of the most beloved games. Secret of Mana, the 3X games, Earthbound, and that's all I can think of right now, but I'm sure, give it 10 seconds. Give it someone bringing up a game.
Oh man, that knocking is really good.
It's actually done to the beat of something, which that interview also brought up. Yeah, there's a lot of weird shit in this game.
It baffles me how some games got onto the Super Nintendo and still had that stupid menu for, oh, when you hit the action button, it's like brings up this thing of talk, do all the other stuff. It's like,
yeah, Dragon Quest was very popular in Japan, and that's how it worked. So
took me forever to fix it.
Yep. Keep mashing that button, dude. Ah, whatever. We don't need a bat. We'll be fine. Okay, now you changed out your jammies. Polite Canuck says, Dan, honestly, I'm suspecting a time-traveling eBayer at this point. Yeah. Twinkletail made a ponies joke.
Oh my god, I'm supposed to look around for a bat to even...
Yeah, it's in your sister's room. I think after this, you get into fights. Like, you just go in there, And then check that drawer. Oh, never mind, it's the present. That's where you keep valuable things. Who you talking to, Bob? Who you talking to? You should equip it. Also, whose mom says, hey, grab that bat and walk around town at night? That gets you shot around here. I don't... John C. says, I'm playing Zelda Minish Cap for the Game Boy Advance while watching this. Have you played it? I think they overcomplicated this one.
I did not play enough of it.
Zach Rowe says, can't you just press R as a catch-all?
Can you?
I don't know. You can't go outside, Bob. The phone's ringing. This is silent hit. A hired hit. A covert op.
R doesn't do anything over there.
Okay. Yeah, no, R doesn't work.
Wait, I need to talk to you, I can't check it?
If I'm not mistaken, the original dude from Earthbound 1, sorry, Mother 1, should be your dad.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think that's how it's supposed to go. I know his name's Ness in America because, you know, in Japan it was named after the Famicom or whatever. Okay, we're there.
Kill that dog. I mean...
Nope, just normal fucked up. Let's get out.
Okay.
Quite the build-up. Check the Japanese section for a Godzilla Kaiju game.
Gojira Kaiju Geki-sen. Maybe
Yes. Daikesen. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Zachar says, I didn't even know you could leave without your dog. Well, Bob taught you some things about Earthbound, some Earthbound facts. You didn't even know. Soul Umbreon says, don't you hate it when fat kids won't let you leave your home? I do.
Oh man, it could be Monster. Or Jesus!
What the f... Oh, Biolante?
What they called that in the States? It was like Bio Godzilla or something.
That thing? Down there?
Yeah.
Holy God!
Yeah, no, it was insane.
We need to get into Godzilla movies.
I need to... I've only seen woefully few, but I've watched those few quite a few times.
I hope this game isn't trash.
It's gonna be trash, I'm sure.
I'm really worried.
Oh yeah, this is the monster that was in that one that had Jet Jaeger, or whatever his name was. He was like clearly a knockoff of
Of Ultraman?
Yeah, Ultraman. I honestly thought he was Ultraman back when I was a kid.
That's fair. Huh.
Well, we don't seem to have any pauses or anything.
But you're real bad. Tata said, I've been seeing a lot of God of War videos and now I'm jonesing for a PS4. Yeah, no, God of War's great.
Yeah.
The 4K mode's dog shit. It adds... I don't know. If I were to estimate, maybe it's our TV. I don't think it's our TV because our TV's been set for, you know, game mode.
Oh no.
But it adds something like 80 milliseconds. It's huge.
Yeah, but other than that game is really neat. I like it a lot.
That's why that game's incredible. We kind of like it gameplay-wise more than any other God of War.
Yeah, and I was never a big fan of other God of War story-wise, so, you know. It's probably my favorite in that aspect, too.
I think some of the set pieces in 3 are incredible.
Yeah.
So, now we're doing Shining in the Dark. I believe Japan exclusive, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, it must be.
Forte says, well, it fucked up, but not as bad as I was hoping. I couldn't tell that anything was fucked up there, you?
No. I don't see Shining in the Dark.
I'm not seeing it.
Is that real?
Zach Rowe, Eric's like 4 houses down. He recorded a video for the patrons with us earlier today, but nothing else. He was busy for the stream, so, you know.
What do we got?
Let's see. There was one more, and I'm going back for it. I feel bad, Because they said it, and I tried really hard to write it down. Then I kept making commentary. Rise of the Robots. Also, Ranma 1/2 was suggested. But these will be the last two. Oh. And there it is. Rise of the Joaquin Phoenix. Because there's a Rise of the Phoenix.
Mm.
I don't know what that is. Have you ever seen that game before?
No. I feel like I should know Rise of the Robots.
Oh, Ness is the grandson of the one from Mother 1. Apparently.
Huh.
Here's your wicked 3D graphics.
Amazing.
They saw it so clearly.
Oh no.
What's wrong, Bob?
His animation and him. Everything.
It's cool. Bob, how do you know these intro things aren't broken?
It's true.
Man. The amount of CG video on this cartridge.
Yeah. Pretty insane.
So, you have to fight that dude?
I guess.
Well, you're the guy from the title screen, so I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, no weirdo pause menu, so... Seems like...
The weird part is if you watch the lower left part of the screen, right? The background clearly can scroll up and down. It's just that a black box has been placed on most of it.
Yes.
Weird. But yeah, no pause screen?
Yeah, no pause
Okay,
screen.
no pause screen. No Rise of the Robots. There was one other one.
Was it Ranma?
It was Ranma. Moonwalker was just on the Genesis. It was not on SNES.
Alright. Which Ranma are we doing here?
Ranma 1/2. Fuck. Don't know. It was up there. Somebody was asking for Axley.
Oh yeah, we didn't do that, did we?
No. We have not done that.
Here we go. This is the Ranma game.
Ranma 1/2 Hard Battle.
Hard Battle? Oh man, this isn't Hard Battle.
Yeah, I didn't see Hard Battle as one of them.
I think Hard Battle is actually brought to the States as Hard Battle.
Oh, really?
I think so. So I guess we gotta stop doing this and do that.
Okay. Oh yeah, we didn't get Civ. I think that has a high chance of working. It is an amazing. Yes, we did Mystic Arc while you were away. It was fine. It didn't have any problems. We didn't find anything on the Super Game Boy that was causing problems, and I think that's because most of the everything is done on the Super Game Boy itself, and the image is just saying, wow, that was a really weird picture on the right.
Yeah, no. But a lot of the art in this is really questionable. It seems like none of the fighting games have real pause screens.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get out of this.
Oh man, here's Spin.
Why would your shadow follow you as you kick?
Not just that, but everything about the animation. Just like,
Look,
I guess I'm going around now.
Leg's just a little bit broken.
Alright.
Yeah, let's try Civ or Ease 5, your choice.
Let's do Civ.
And maybe Super Bass.
What about Axley? Should we do that before?
Yeah, just real quick though. Axley's so dope. I need to spend more time playing this game, that's for sure. Oh, man, that photo's creepy.
Is it supposed to look like that?
I think so. Pretty sure. Yeah? Yeah.
Okay.
You think there would be a sound effect though?
You would.
But you would be dumb.
Arms installation is complete. Good luck.
That was a surprisingly good sounding voice clip for the Super Nintendo.
Right?
Kind of like how Axley is surprisingly good looking.
Alright, so no pause screens, nothing fancy.
Yeah. Civ?
Civ. Koei? Alright. I guess that makes sense.
Really? They ported Civ?
Right? I mean, they were into doing strategy stuff back then.
Man, that feels really weird for me to deal with. Because I played a lot of this version of Civ.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Prince. Bob's feeling bold.
Pick your tribe. Aztecs.
And now we wait for the Super NES's incredibly fast processor to catch up. Dutch Nacho says they still do strategy stuff, Bob.
I know. That they were definitely more known for back then. I mean, heck, there's like, I feel like a ton of games we booted up during this one stream that were all them doing strategy games. We didn't even boot up Aerobiz.
Gustavo says, Civ Rev is this old? Yeah, no, Civilization is from the 90s. It's ancient. But Revolutions was the name of that 7th gen remake.
Yeah, the one that was on the PS3 and stuff.
Yeah. And phones? Question mark?
Man. Okay. Here we go.
Forte says, lol, a loading screen on the SNES that isn't Street Fighter Alpha 2. Yeah, no, in this case, it has to generate the whole world, and that Rico processor is not fast. Yeah, this song's really good. I want to hear this, like on the Super NT.
They don't look like Aztecs.
Shut up. You're super advanced as type. You should buy.
Yeah, let me buy all your planes.
Weird, you can't buy any planes. It's pretty weird. You should scroll to the left and yeah, click that. Oh, no, we don't want to sell the palace. We want to buy 10 more palaces. It seems to be doing it fine.
It seems fine. Okay. What we got?
And last one we're gonna do is super bass fishing. Gustavo says, buy all the planes, but not the airports.
Yes.
We tried. It wouldn't let us.
I don't see super bass fishing on here.
Huh. Weird.
Super black bass. Is that it?
That's a different fishing game. Man, that's really weird. Huh. I guess we can take one more that isn't that. And that'll be it.
Right.
Also, to answer your question, Justin McKinney, no, I did not read the Gundam comment. It was buried. Cranky T-Rex, we already did. We already did Turtles in Time. It didn't have any problems. This seems really dependent on something Capcom's doing. You notice that?
Yeah, no, Capcom does seem to have the majority of issues.
What is with that?
They're just pushing it too hard.
Go to the Capcom section. I guess Ease 5 was suggested.
I guess. But I mean, last Ease didn't have any issues. And
yeah, but
RPGs.
Ease 5 is very different. If I remember correctly. Seeing as how it isn't even made by Nihon Falcom.
Expert?
No. In case you can't tell, that's just an extra harder edition.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Unless I'm misremembering, but... Why would you outsource Ease of all fucking things? Jesus Christ. Yep, this sure is that game that's on the PS2 as well. But yeah, I think Ease 6 was the one that was ported to the PSP, because Ease 5 stays on the PS2 with its terrible 3D remake-ness.
No, they did that same one on PSP. Like, we just never brought it here.
5?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
So you're saying they remade...
They, like, ported that same PS2 game to the PSP.
There are multiple PS2.
The PS2 remake of that one. The 5. That's
okay, but this is not the PSP one that was near launch. Is what I'm saying.
No, that was that one.
You think this... Okay. This game, 100% remade on the PS2.
Yeah.
Beyond a shadow of a doubt. So you're saying this is the same as the launch PSP Ease game?
Yes. I'm saying that remake they did on PS2 is the same one they put on the PSP. Hopefully Mr. Field's still here to put us in line.
Mr. Field says they didn't port the PS2 version of 5 to the PSP.
Okay.
So then it would be the port of 6 that made it to the PSP.
Jeez.
Got it. Yeah, because yeah, no, the PS2 version of 5 looks bad. Whereas that PSP game is good. I've played it.
Okay.
It's alright.
So we're not getting anything as far as pause screens go.
Nothing. Oh, wait. We didn't do Mega Man Soccer, did we? Wait, we did do, and it didn't do shit. Man, so many things didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Our batting average was way better for that video.
Yeah, seriously.
Had we known it would have been this bad, maybe we would have streamed something else today. Sorry about that. I can't think of anything else that I would try. Because obviously we can choose.
Yeah.
So if we have something that we think may work, go to game series collections.
Capcom?
Developer, yeah, Capcom. We'll just stare at this and try to figure out.
I feel like Final Fight still have a real pause screen.
Yeah, I'm not feeling any of these. I got nothing. Well, we're gonna end this and not starve to death.
Yeah. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you all for hanging out. Look forward to us giving Nightshade a chance later this week. Unfortunately,
I'm excited to give Nightshade a chance.
That's good. I'm glad one of us is. Hey Bob,
what's up?
If you were ever to hide incognito or be reborn, would you want to be reborn as a guy named Full Frontal? I'm just.
Probably not. I don't want to be that Gundam character.
Okay. It's a pretty bad name to be subtle with.
Yes. If I have to hide my identity and call myself Full Frontal, I've lost my mind.